CMPRadio.net, the voice of Chester.
I gotta keep extended. No, ain't no love when you coming from the trenches. Yeah. Told the promoter that I'm trying to get my weapon in. Walking in this cool shit gets spooky when you exiting. All that shit you threw up, heads turning like the Exorcist. They killed him for a rollie, that was petty shit, I'm giving pain. You ain't feral, you ain't telling he was living wrong. Hashtag long live my nigga, we ain't living long. Tap my homie line cause he was talking on the cricket phone. Offer less time, so now they snitching on him. Brought my chicks on YSL, she listening to YFN. See my homie daughter ask me how my daddy died again. Thinking it's some bullshit to tell her, hope she listening. Thinking to myself, he caught some bodies, wasn't innocent. She give me chills. Casino nights on Christmas Eve, she in the jam up. Ain't buy them kids nothing, shorty pray for Secret Santa. Back against the wall, she folded, shit is destroyed. She fucking for an iPad and Spider-Man toys. Could you blame that girl? When they hear about what happened, should you shame that girl? Or would you say another broken sister that was misguided?
Yeah, you gotta stop saying that.
We good? Oh,
we
snap,
is
man!
live.
I ain't got no headphones on, so you gotta give me some signals.
We is live.
What's up, man? Good evening.
Fellas.
What's up, y'all?
In the building.
How's everything going? You good, Hank?
Are you talking to me?
Yes, I'm telling you. I
We
said
go
Hank.
again. That's the third time.
Hank.
No, listen, I didn't know. He was talking in general
Hey,
a
how
couple
you
minutes
doing,
See
ago.
that sign right there?
Hank, how you doing?
I'm good, bro. How y'all?
Good. How was your weekend?
What I do this weekend?
What you did? I don't know.
Hangover.
Watch your mouth.
Huh? How was your weekend, man?
Pretty sure it was good.
My weekend was good, man. I was in Alabama.
Yeah, you damn sure
I was in
Bama.
Mobile.
Oh, but how was that? The views.
It was lovely, man. We lost though. We lost our softball game.
Couple episodes of First 48, Mobile. Mobile.
Glad you wasn't on it.
Yeah, it was nice though. It was nice. We had a good time. You had a good time down there.
Nice.
How was yours, man? What you do?
Oh man, listen. Work, church, home.
Okay, that was it.
That was it.
Well,
Relax.
you don't remember too much this weekend.
You don't remember?
I mean,
I mean, it sounded like a good weekend.
it's always a good weekend.
Hey man, long as
that
you
wasn't a
wake
good weekend if you don't remember.
I mean, I'm pretty
Possibly
sure.
it was.
Especially if you were local.
I definitely was local. I'm always local though.
You were local and you don't remember. And then, goddamn it, you just was being bad.
up. Is it cloudy?
He said,
you really
it's
don't
cloudy.
remember. It's cloudy. There we go.
But hold on, this nigga said being bad.
You were being bad. You were being bad.
In your age now, you
said being bad.
I'm telling.
You were being bad. P, how was your weekend, bro?
My weekend was good.
It was good?
Yeah, it was good.
I can't hear you, but I'm just going to act like it.
It
I'm going to act like it.
It was good.
Act like
It look like you watching
No,
them
no,
old
you gonna-
Chinese
you gonna-
movies and shit.
I'm gonna go and look for some headphones for you, bro.
Oh, man, appreciate it.
Yeah.
How you hearing?
Those no, man.
Hold on, how
Don't
you
call that,
hearing?
man. Whoever broke them should replace them.
ASAP.
How you going to break the headphones at the station and just
Did they,
leave
hold
the
on, did they
station?
tell
might
you
have
they
been
broke
mad-
them?
They might have been mad at this guy.
Oh, man, God. Ben Simmons.
No bell tonight. Ben Simmons.
Ben the bell. But nah, man. Y'all ready? Y'all know how we go. Just three guys, man. We got three topics. We want to share. We want to give our perspective, and that's just that, man. So without further ado, we're going to
Everything he just said.
Listen, I'm going to say what he normally say. Y'all can like, share, comment on this joint, man. Talk to us.
Tell a friend to tell a friend, please.
But we're going to start this joint with our infamous rock, paper, scissors. Y'all ready? Rock, paper.
Oh, he wasn't ready.
Come on.
You wasn't
I
ready,
was
yo.
on.
I don't want
You
to-
have been moving slow.
I caught up though.
Moving slow.
You ready?
But we ready.
All right.
You go first. You go second. I'm last tonight.
Oh, shit.
I'm going to get messy tonight.
It's-
my turn.
it's the first time in weeks.
My first time in a long time. I'm the last.
First time the conspiracy is
You know what I'm
over.
saying? I like this bitch.
Motherfuckers been treating me like Russia for the past couple
What we
weeks.
talking about tonight? Mr.
Hey, man.
Fontaine, you going to start this joint?
Yeah, man, we're going to talk about living unforgiveness.
Yeah, what he said.
Living in unforgiveness, right?
Living in unforgiveness.
God darn
God
it.
damn it, don't even know his own damn topic.
He want to walk down my street. I see why y'all ain't see this, right?
See
when
who?
when he was talking about this walking up the steps, I just kept walking. See, y'all gotta peep when he be talking about a lot, that should be like
You talking about you?
my life.
Okay.
And I work with this guy, so
ain't personal.
he experiences what I experienced somewhat.
Lies.
Somewhat. I said somewhat.
No.
You do.
Mike, you experience some things that I don't even
But you
wanna-
still experience because I tell you.
I'm around.
And you see. So it is your experience, it's just not hands-on.
I guess.
But go ahead, talk about it.
So dealing in a relationship, you're dealing with with a female, and she said you do something. You're not gonna say what you did because it could be anything. She says the infamous words, "I forgive you."
Right?
Years go, and we're gonna say years because dealing with females, you can say years. Years go by, and you do something that might remind her of what you did, and she flips out. You doing it again? See, I thought you never did it. And you told me you wouldn't do it. What are you talking about? What do you mean?
First of all, ain't no flipping out.
Okay.
So back to reality.
Nah, that's Mr. Fontaine topic.
It's like how do we
Listen, how do you live like that?
You can't I don't see how anyone can live in unforgiveness.
People do it every day.
But they doing it for something.
A greater benefit.
No, I don't even think it's a greater
not a
benefit.
benefit.
They probably living in sorrow or shame or something like
Right.
that. That's
Or-
where they probably living at.
But here's another thing. You might not have done the thing that they, let me say it like this. Say a previous relationship, right? Somebody did something to them.
So a trigger.
And you
so
might-
you trigger a past.
No, not even.
You triggered the trauma.
Yeah,
You triggered the trauma.
But you weren't the
weren't
first
the
time. If you were the first person to do it, it wouldn't be as big.
Right.
So
they
you've never
still-
been
they-
forgiven for that. She's forgiven somebody
no,
else.
She never forget the other person.
She never healed then.
Never healed. So you've been living in this thing for a long time. Now that I do it, you do it, whoever does it, now it's like, you like,
Right.
what is wrong with you?
Right.
And I just keep happening. People say this all the time. People keep doing this to me over there. You be like, oh,
I forgot to take the trash out, baby. Come on,
I
man.
did this one time.
I did
to
it one
you.
time.
Yeah. And you get blamed for the whole thing.
For everybody that did it in the past, you get
Every
blamed
single
for.
person.
That's that. Yeah,
First of
that's
all,
trauma.
like I said, you got to calm down. First of all,
Okay, Hank don't wants to argue. Got you.
who the hell want to argue?
Look, I ain't mad at that.
Who want to argue? Because as soon as you come at that whole situation, how you think I'm gonna respond?
Nah, because trauma can
But-
triggering a trauma, and you respond like that.
I get it, but that's why. Okay, listen. All right, how can we even begin to have a conversation?
Depends. All right, so here's the thing.
No, you can't.
Depending,
You-
no, you,
you
can't.
can't
So
have no-
Depending
no,
on the
no,
person.
bro.
Like, all right, here you go. Again, I told you before. We went live. I've done some things. You my right hand man. I did some things to you. You had to forgive me over and over and over again. Might be the same time. So it depends on who it is. Just because I responded to you in the correct.
But if
my bad,
Mike
bro.
do what you did, damn, you see what I'm
People
saying?
do that. It's
Then-
wrong. Listen,
then we got a problem.
I'm not justifying it. It's hard. It's wrong. 100%.
We got a problem.
A major problem, but it's deeper. You got to
So-
figure out why that person's living like that.
So it's always.
No,
always
that
a lot of-
person has to figure that out first, bro.
Hank, you doing it again?
That's what I said.
That's what Hank does. That's what Hank does.
He said that's what Hank does.
That's just what Hank does.
That's just what Hank does.
It's just what he does.
Hank, don't do that.
I got you. First nigga said I'm being bad. First nigga treat me like a goddamn toddler.
Don't do that. Nah, but I forgot what I was about to say. No, it's just like the trauma. No, the trauma, right? The trauma that's set in from the past
Right.
hasn't been healed and dealt with yet. So any aroma, any
Any
of
stank.
that is gonna be an explosion. Now, if my problem comes in, if you haven't talked to me about past traumas, don't react to me that way because now I don't even
Yeah, 'cause I
why.
don't know.
I'm like in the corner with my face to the wall. I don't know what's going on behind me. I don't know what you're doing. I don't know. So
Right.
please, whoever you are out there in CMP Radio Land and all that, talk about people, talk about your traumas, man. So the person you're with can definitely be guarded.
Yeah, because
When
you're
it
not
comes up.
going to beat on me.
Yeah, there it is.
You
There
see
it
what I'm
is.
saying? Like you're not going to beat on me. So like if I don't know,
You can't.
Yeah, it's
can't-
not
you
my
can't
fault.
Chastise me for something I don't know.
like you want me to apologize? Like how do I make this situation better? You see what I'm saying? If I don't even know what the problem is.
And that's why I said it depends on who it is because if it's your lady and this is the first time she does it, You be like, oh, you gonna step back and be like,
Right.
hold up, what happened? You're not
Right.
gonna, even if she spaz out, you're not gonna be like, oh, I'm done instantly.
No.
That's my point.
That's why I said calm down. We gotta talk about this now.
But again, it's not always calm down. Depending on what that is.
Then
It ain't no calm
Then
down.
until the situation is calm, we can't have a conversation.
No, but dig,
Because shit
depending
gonna
on-
get said. I'm telling you, bro.
Depending on what it is, though.
Now, give me an example of that high level trauma that can't.
My guy said it coming up the steps.
It can't just be dealt with.
Cheating.
Right. Okay.
Ain't no calm down on the cheating. You get caught cheating, ain't no calm down. You got to eat that. You did that.
No, you
Now,
don't.
what?
Listen, you say what you gotta say.
Listen to Hank.
Listen.
Hold on there, Hank.
That's
Hold on there, Hank.
Nah,
Relationship. Listen
Nah.
to Hank. Go ahead.
man, listen, you say
Please
what,
explain.
say what you gotta say, but you not gonna beat on me, yo.
No, listen, what I'm saying
You
is
don't
say,
beat these cheeks up over here, but she can't beat on you over here.
So what?
You can say, listen, you can say everything you gotta say, but we not gonna sit up here and do this shit all night.
Why not? She's hurting.
she hurt,
If
bro.
if you love her, then there should be a level of understanding that, you know what, I got to take this for right now. It might take 2-3
There it
weeks.
is.
You might have to listen to it for 2-3 weeks, but if you love her and you know you were wrong, you'll take it and listen to it.
Take it on the chin like a
feel
champ.
You definitely taking a listen
Right.
to it, but we not sitting up here 2-3 weeks, my ass.
Yeah, absolutely.
So you keep adding to it. I'm talking about at that moment, the spazzing out, the snapping, you got to eat that. You got caught cheating.
That's why I said that. Like,
You got caught cheating with the
When it
sister.
happens,
Let's
like-
make it real traumatic. The sister's a hoe. And
listen,
the sister,
like,
the
okay,
sister
like, when
slept
that
with,
shit go
hold on,
down-
hold on, cuz the sister slept with a friend or somebody your girl liked back in the day or something, whatever. And all of a sudden you come along, y'all together for a minute, and now she do something to you, and you get caught.
beat that bitch the fuck up.
No, bro, it don't work like that. it don't work like that.
I'm fucking bullshit.
When we talk
They
about
look at you a little differently there, buddy.
Yeah,
Boy, get the fuck out of here.
I'm saying,
But
I'm like,
nah,
yo,
listen,
your world, you in the metaverse, boy.
Like,
you,
nah,
you
when that
different.
shit go down, like, do what you gotta do. Scream, holler, say what you gotta say, but
Right.
we're not gonna do this shit every fucking day. I'm sorry.
are you going to get it every day?
But let me tell you something. If you love this woman
I understand.
and you did some outrageous foul stuff, right?
Yep.
You have to eat that until she might have every intention on forgiving you. But when she hears your voice in a way of, hey, babe, I miss you, I love you.
No, you don't.
Did you say that to her?
Right.
Come here, you look good. Did you say that to her?
It's only gonna be, listen, you ain't getting too many of them.
No, how about this? You in the moment. You get in the cheeks. She start crying or drying up or pushing away, whatever the case may be. Because in her mind, did he do this to her? Did he do that move to her? You got to live that until she forgive. But how long do you have to go through that?
It should be a time frame.
Why?
Because if you say these words,
What you mean?
I forgive you.
Okay, so listen, you said it should be, who sets the time frame now?
She does.
She does. The person going through it.
So this shit can go on for years, is what you're saying.
No. That's not what I'm saying.
Because I was about those words right there is should be the new lane, the new journey. But that's where the living in the unforgiveness comes in at. Like, she'll say it, I forgive you, clean slate, this, that, and the third. But in the back of her fucking mind, if you give that aroma off of anything, you can really be innocent over here. But if I see you over there and the aroma gets over here to me of anything of the past,
I'm not living like that.
So this is what
I'm not living like that. I do a crime, I go to jail. I'm not gonna come home from jail and you gonna keep accusing me of the same fucking crime just because I did it before.
But let me tell you something, right?
Guess what? The police will look at you. It's hard to forgive an action that hurts someone. You know
I get
what
it.
So we can sit here and say, you know, how do you forgive a grudge? You know what I'm saying? Like how do you forgive someone hurting you? And I looked it up, right? So if you're unforgiving, you might bring anger and bitterness into every relationship and new experience. You know what I mean? So a new chick with a new somebody new,
right?
she already accusing him of cheating and he ain't never cheated. Or she thinks, oh, he's gonna cheat, so I'm just gonna go ahead and talk to whoever I want to talk to on the side. So she's cheating.
She
right?
prepared.
She becomes so wrapped up in the wrong that you can't enjoy the present. Right? You can't find a moment to enjoy with this new person.
Wow.
Because you so wrapped up in the wrong that the last motherfucker did. You know what I mean? They become depressed and anxious. They feel that your life lacks meaning or purpose. You feel me? And you lose value in enriching connectedness with others. You feel me? So that's just being unforgiving does all those things to you. That's why I forgive everybody.
It's traumatizing, man.
I'm not gonna allow what you did to affect me because that's what you did. God gave you free will, bro.
Right.
You feel me? And you were not me. You were not born for me. I
Right.
understand
Right.
that because I ain't get it when I was younger. You understand what I'm saying? Like a person hurt my feelings, so I was like, fuck it, this is what we gonna do.
Yeah.
I'm gonna cheat on you, you gonna cheat on me. We can stay together though. That didn't make no sense.
You need my cheat back.
I'm gonna get my cheat back, but I got more cheat backs.
Right.
You feel me? Like, it made her feel like she should go out and get some cheat
And it
backs.
was just a ping pong
And
thing.
It's a ping pong tournament,
Yep.
but not knowing I got a big ping pong over this drink. I'm gonna hit you right back with that drink. You can't hit it back. But you know, how do you reach a state of forgiveness? I think that's important.
I'm gonna tell you.
Comments.
When you speak on forgiveness, you feel me? You gotta help people reach that state of forgiveness.
I tell you what, when you in that type of situation, you do something to the chick. How do you heal? How does a wound heal? You gotta let it bleed first. You gotta let her bleed. That's the starting process.
But here's
to
the
heal,
thing:
to healing, to
your
build that
your
clot up.
bleeding doesn't have. You don't have to cut me as you're bleeding for me to bleed too. You see what I'm saying?
I got a question. I got a question for you.
You get what I'm saying? And that's the whole thing about not saying, because like Erica said in the comment, how do you dictate the healing? I'm not, but you're not going to sit up there and cut me every day until you stop bleeding.
Well, she's gonna cut you.
But now how does that fix? Because now it's like ping pong.
No, she's not cheating on you. She's letting you know how she feels. She doesn't trust you.
So you have to hurt me.
No, it shouldn't hurt, but she will speak on it. You feel me? After you do what you do, it should not hurt you to talk about it.
Talk about, I get it.
Right.
I'm listen, say what you gotta say, but every day until you just decide that fuck it,
Absolutely, I forgive him.
But also,
you're not gonna do that to me
no.
every
But
day.
also during the healing process, you got to help treat the wound, bro.
So you want to just keep punching me in my eye and just tell me to look at you, right?
No, but you still have to let her bleed, bro.
not
Every wound, sometimes you got to get stitches before that thing to get it to close up first,
Well,
to come in
listen.
closer.
If your stitches is
Can
bleeding,
we
they
stop
bust.
using blood?
You feel me? So it don't have to bleed. But this is what I understand: when you lay with broken people, you get cut, you get a scar. So you've broken her, bro, because she laid with you, and you were broken because you cheated. You feel me? So you hurt her first,
Right.
So if
I
she's
get it.
coming to you, telling you, "Yo, I'm hurting. This hurt me. I don't like it. I don't like what you're doing," and you're still going out and hanging out with your homies, and that was kind of the baseline of you cheating.
See, that's different now. So now we put in other scenarios into place.
but you can't
You see what I'm
just
saying?
say-
For it, if I'm continuing to do something that even reminds you of it on a day-to-day basis,
Right.
how are you going to think anything
You're
different?
not. So
But if I'm in there, you see what I'm saying? I'm like, and I'm showing remorse. You're not going to keep fucking beating me every day.
how long does a motherfucker cheat, stay in the house for 2-3 weeks, and then he feel like it's over, and he right back outside again? You know what I'm saying? He right back to hanging with the homies and doing everything like that's done.
Creating all them
know you
insecurities
cheated.
again.
If you've cheated in that circle that you was hanging out with, bro, you can't go back to that circle. You need a whole new circle because every time you hang with them bulls, she gonna feel the same thing.
It's stressful.
Every time one of them jokers call you on the phone, she gonna be like, You feel me? So you're just bringing it back up. So you got to switch up. You got to switch everything up. If you get caught and you feel like you want to make amends and say you sorry, now if you don't, and I understand that, but it's gonna take at least 2 or 3 months of you showing that you care to even bring her back to halfway trusting you.
But listen,
Remorse
in
requires
them-
change, bro.
In them 2 or 3 months, if every goddamn day you attacking me, I don't give a fuck. I'm out.
But then what are you doing then?
Hold on.
I'm
my
out,
question-
nigga. Fuck you.
My question to you now, Hank, is how long should the healing process be? Because you're saying 2 to 3 months.
No, you don't have to attack me to heal.
No, I
That's
agree with
my
that.
thing.
No, we all agree.
I agree with that.
First,
I agree with
who
that.
said
But
anything about
conversation.
attacking?
Because you saying, like he's saying, did you do this to her? Did you every goddamn day you want to sit up there and keep doing that to me?
No. I didn't.
She don't trust you.
Let me tell you something. I didn't say that you got to put up with it, but if you did the damage, right? You cut her,
Hank is leaving. We understand that.
right? But listen, if you did, but here's the thing: if you did the dirt, then you got to give her that time
I
to
get
heal.
it, heal.
No, but
and I'm here to help you heal.
That's what I said. What are you doing?
But don't
during
tie
the
my
healing
fucking
process?
hands and say, here, help me up.
No, that's not. Nobody said that. We're saying, what are you doing to help the healing process? Are you showing your remorse? Are you in the house? Are you catering to
I
your woman?
just said
What are
that.
you supposed to do?
Is your behavior
I just
changed?
said, when you add the other scenarios, that's if I'm doing that same shit every day, then yes, of course it's going to continue to happen. But if I'm not and I'm showing remorse, I am not going to be beat on every fucking day.
So this is
who
what
said
I'm-
that? Who
this is
How
what
are
I'm
you
saying,
showing
right?
remorse?
She's just letting you know that she's hurting. If you love her, then you have to be attentive to her hurting.
I
You
get
know
it.
what I'm saying?
I'm all for it.
So at some point, you will get kicked, you will get punched, you will.
But not every single day until you just
Yeah,
ready.
It's gonna happen every single day until she eases up, because she wants to hurt you like you hurt her. She hurt you.
That's why
You
I
hurt
said,
her.
depending on what you
Feel me?
did.
And then that shit's gonna go on. Let's say it go on for 6 months.
Right.
You think I'm gonna sit the fuck around for 6
Nah,
months,
after
keep
6
being hurt?
months- after a year, after 6 months of you,
See what I'm
of
saying?
you changing your behavior and you being attentive and you being a man and you standing up and saying, "Listen, I fucked up here. It won't happen again." Listen, you have to trust me. Sometimes you just got to get your phone up and say, "Listen, this is the access code to my phone. Go through it
Right.
if you want." You feel me? Like you have to go extra for her to forgive you, because at first she was like, "Nah."
Okay, so when does that stop?
I think after 6 months it should stop. And if it doesn't, then you leave, because she's not capable of forgiveness.
But that's my point. If it's every day after
So
like
now-
6 months,
so now-
hold up. What are you doing? If 6 months go on and it's still
If you
going
do
on
every
like that,
fucking thing you should be doing, whatever the case may be, and you still dealing with the same shit, you'll be a fucking fool.
no, then
instead.
you got to walk. Then
6
you got to
months.
walk. 6 months, you got to walk.
I say a year. I give it 12.
Depending on what you
You
did
cheated on her.
with her sister.
Where her sister,
Her best
it's
friend,
over.
something like that.
You might as well leave. If you cheated on her with anybody,
She ain't forgiving you for fucking her
You're a
sister,
punching bag for a year, bro. It's okay.
No, I only use that example because you said how severe.
bruh.
I was
Like,
yo,
now,
you want to go
that-
severe?
you're not getting forgiven.
That's
for
murder.
man.
At the end of the day, what you got to do
She can forgive her
to
sister. She ain't gonna forgive you.
you got to build that. You got to create. Listen, never. Guess what you got to do? You got to create more security. You want to get the forgiven, help her move forward. You got to create that security. You got to. That wall got built higher and higher. There's already a wall there. Every woman comes in with a wall, whether they say they do or don't. They come in with a wall. You know why? Because they're nervous. They scared of something new.
Are you still talking about you fucking the sister?
No.
Right. So the sister is done.
Yeah.
We're just talking about a random female.
Ain't nobody staying with you.
And she caught you
man.
texting her or whatever, or she actually caught you. Like, how did she catch you? You feel me? All that stuff is important to
know.
me.
I don't
Because if she
know.
caught you in the skins, it's gonna be hard as hell.
You might die.
She saw something. You
Yeah.
feel me? And that's in
If
her eyes.
if she come to you and you be like, well, listen, all right, boom.
Right.
Does that make it? Does it make it a difference?
Boom as in what?
Like you like, this is what's going on.
No, that don't make a difference. You still cheated. You still need the forgiveness. And she,
I get that, but it ain't like you said. Walking in on it is.
I think it's levels to the shit. There's
Right.
Mount
Definitely
Kilimanjaro,
levels.
and then there's the A field.
Well, we only went left because you said how far, and I was like, what's the worst? You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't think, me personally, I ain't got nobody staying with you if you smashing the sibling.
Nah, not a no.
You smashing anybody family.
You said I wouldn't.
Sibling,
I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't say that.
Aunt,
I wouldn't.
cousin?
I would not say that.
boy.
Listen,
I know.
please,
I know somebody.
Please,
who,
if anybody is listening right
was a
now,
cousin
stay
or aunt or something
away
like that?
from family members. Please.
please do. Don't cheat.
Good
Don't
men
cheat.
cheat too.
Don't
so what the
cheat.
fuck all the catering and remorse shit got to do with anything after the fact? I'm sorry.
Good men cheat too.
You feel me? Like good men can cheat, but at the end of the day, I'm sorry for. I'm not gonna do it again. You feel me? Like that's what it's about. Now, if you're still gonna cheat, then let her know. Listen, I love this shit. You feel me?
I like playing in these streets.
I'm playing in these streets. You feel me? Like and
Streets is for me.
And now it's up to you how to move forward.
Gotta get out of here.
But how long, ladies? How long do you live in unforgiveness? That's the question. If you tell, if the man cheated or did something that hurt you, and you say the words "I forgive you," how long are you living in the unforgiveness?
you shouldn't live in it past the moment you say you. So you
I
should
agree.
not forgive someone until you're capable of forgiveness.
Genuinely.
There it is.
So don't never say I forgive you and you
Yes.
don't forgive nobody.
So how toxic
I'm about to be the bell guy tonight.
Hit Ben. Hit Ben.
how toxic is it? Like you said, let's say it go on for a year,
Right.
and then a year shit still the same. Like, how do you feel now that whole year?
Well, you
learn something.
You've witnessed what you got to go through and what you've gone through, and you say you can't take it anymore. You're leaving.
So you don't think that's bad on for both parties?
No, it
going
ain't.
that
It's
whole
not,
year
because
and,
you
and,
realize-
and neither one was healed?
You
I don't
realize
think-
what you broke, bro. You broke.
Yeah, I
her.
don't think you seeing it from the other perspective. I know you looking at it like F and I ain't staying here, but at the end of the day, bro, if you do something that's
No,
real
see, I'm-
traumatic, then if you gotta live, if you really love this chick,
You did.
You did. on you for. I forgive. Look, yo, I forgive you right now.
Go ahead.
Now, if you did something that really hurt this woman, it was real traumatizing, right?
Yes.
And she stayed with you,
Deep wounds.
and she said, "I forgive you." And then you're living this day after day. Then there's a pause. Then it comes back up. Whatever the case would be, like P said, a year.
No, because
My God, listen. You really got to eat that. You know why?
No,
it was never there until you created it.
listen.
Time out.
But if you say you forgive me,
Right.
then we got to start working on the getting better.
It's insecurity. You might have made that woman feel less
If
of a
you
woman.
say you forgive me, then the next step is what do we got to do to get everything better?
No, when she started like that, you know she really didn't forgive
because
you. People say I forgive you and really didn't forgive.
And like what P said, don't say it.
Don't,
If it's
there
not
you go.
genuine,
Because
if it's
how
not
is that
genuine,
making the situation any
don't do
better?
it.
Because those words are just as plain to say as I'm sorry.
I forgive you, but we're gonna talk about what happened. You feel me? We're gonna communicate. And I
I'm
think
good with that.
that's the biggest issue is the level of communication that we have in the community, right?
Right.
We feel like a person hurt us, so it's automatically fuck them.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and if you care about them, like, we gotta have this conversation. Like, what's up? Why did you do what you did? Well, I did what I did because I felt like it. Well, then you don't love me. You feel me? Like, you can say I slipped up, I fucked up. Listen, there's something wrong with our relationship for you to cheat. I'm trying to find out where it is. So you have to tell me what I'm not doing.
Right.
A lot of females and a lot of females and men think the opposite sex are mind readers, bro. Like, people don't know what the fuck they doing wrong until you tell them.
Mm-hmm.
Literally, motherfucker making your burger, yo, don't put that. Nah, don't do that. You feel me? Oh, my fault. I do it for everybody else.
Right.
I didn't know I couldn't do it for you. You know what I'm saying? So when you're in a relationship, you got to communicate. You got to tell a person what you like, what you don't like, what pisses you off, what entices you, what makes you want more. You feel me? Like, so, but people not doing that, man. Like, I'm a forgiving soul, right? Because number one, I know I need forgiveness.
Absolutely.
You feel me? So if I rob a person of forgiveness from me, then I can get robbed for forgiveness from anybody.
Right.
So I forgive everybody. Man, I don't care what you done to me. Robbed me, stole something from me. you
Bro,
feel
that's
me,
the shit
cheated
I'm
on me.
on. Like,
I can forgive you, but we have to have a conversation. And if we don't have a conversation, just know I ain't dealing
See,
with
motherfuckers ain't mature enough for that type of situation.
That uncomfortable
Yeah,
conversation.
to be able to say
Uncomfortable
I forgive you. Like, I'm not holding that shit. I'm not holding no grudges against you. That shit don't make me feel good.
Yeah, forgiveness, forgive or forget.
Look,
It's
my
not-
wife
it's
just
or.
my wife just texted me, said it would be easier for some to forgive after honesty.
Right.
You tell the truth.
Tell the truth.
Tell the truth. If you tell the truth, it's
That's
definitely
why I
easier
said,
to
does that
forgive.
make a difference?
Yeah, you don't throw
A
that
couple,
out.
a couple
I want you
minutes
to throw
ago,
that
y'all
thing.
fucking looked like I was crazy.
Now, sometimes when you yell,
You already go crazy.
yeah, you are go crazy. But sometimes when you yelling, it's like I hear you, but then it's like DMX come in the room and I hear ad-libs. You know what I'm saying?
God bless the day, man.
Eat me before you cheat on me.
What's up, sis? I see you.
I think if I have to ask for
That don't happen though.
if I'm in a relationship with a female and I have to ask for something, somebody said this the other day, you don't ask for head. It's like, no, I shouldn't have to ask for that. That's something she should know she should give to me. And if she doesn't know that I need that,
You need to tell her.
there's a problem.
No, it's not.
Broken line. There's a broken line of communication somewhere.
Yeah, you got to talk.
No, I'm not telling you that I need my dick sucked.
Why?
Why should I have to tell you that?
After a certain period of time, you should not have to say
from the
that.
beginning.
After- listen, if
from the
you-
beginning, I have a penis. You know, men like this is what
From the
men
beginning?
like. This is what I know. I know a woman loves her pussy ate. I know she so I'm gonna do that.
Hold on.
I don't need no female. Don't no female ever say, yo, I need you to eat my
Left.
pussy. When a female ever say that? So why a man gotta say, yo, I need you to suck my dick? I shouldn't have to tell you that.
I agree.
You should, when I come in from work and I worked hard and you know I done paid all the bills and everything taken care of, if I'm laying in the motherfucking bed, put your motherfucking hand up there, pull that motherfucker out and go to work.
We will not stop you.
Yo,
I'm
listen.
not gonna don't touch me.
But here's the thing. If this, my bad, I got caught up. If this woman you dealing with, you know what I'm saying, she might not be that experienced as you. She might, what if you her third? For real, what if you're a
This
third
is basic
A third what?
first
person
grade
that she
shit.
with? Nah, some chicks be in a relationship for a long time.
And don't want to
Get cheated on, move to another person, get cheated on, then they find you.
Hold on, let me go to comments real quick. The same reason chicks don't tell their man before they go cheat on them.
What you talking about?
Erica comment. Because
Which one?
Alicia said, leave me before you cheat on me. I said, it don't happen. Guys don't sit up here and say, you know what?
I'm gonna leave.
Leave me.
I ain't gonna get caught. She ain't
Leave
gonna
before
find
you
out.
cheat.
Yeah. And then she said, well, why don't y'all? I mean, it's the same reason chicks do.
I could leave you, go fuck this chick, and it's trash. Now I done left you. I gotta come back. Now I gotta find out. You feel me? I already know what you got. You feel me? But I want to find out what she got. And that's a lot of men, man, because we're not in a culture of men saying, "Yo, it's good that you found one woman." You feel me? Ain't no man gonna ever tell you nothing like that. Like, nigga, you only got
Depends
one
on
chick?
depends on your circle, bro.
It depends on your circle, but we're thinking of the people of this community. You understand what I'm saying? Like, and
I don't know. My guy right here. I met my wife. I said, I'm getting married. He looked me in my eyes and said, yo, you sure? I said, yeah. He said, I'm rocking with you. That's a good chick.
that's one guy.
No, my circle, my squad.
Your whole squad.
Rock with me.
Nobody ever said, bro, you
I think, you know why I think they did that? Because they never heard me talk like that. So when I said, this is what I'm about to do,
And then he was the first one too.
and
So,
our
like-
squad didn't move like that. I'm going to keep it 100.
So like none of us like really had any experience to say anything different.
True. Nobody went through no trauma.
Yeah.
It's a lot of comments tonight on this
Yeah,
one.
it's all right. It's all good. This TRS
You have
podcast. I'm
multiple
sorry.
women
My
on your
energy been
own.
down tonight,
That's
man. I'm
not-
sorry.
what your girl is into. Why do y'all risk putting her through that? That's a trauma that really don't leave you. It is a trauma. Shit, when women cheat on you, it's a trauma that don't leave you, bro. Like, literally. Literally. What you mean, huh? Go ahead and say it's not. I want
Have you
to
been
say
in that
it's not.
situation?
Have I been cheated on?
No, the woman. You say when a woman left you? That's what you said?
No, when I said when a woman cheats on you, it's a
Oh,
trauma
my
that
bad.
don't
I heard
leave
him
you.
wrong. I thought he said when a woman.
It's a
leaves.
trauma. I don't know about the whole "don't leave you" part.
Are you married again? Will you get married again?
No,
Why not?
not because I got fucking cheated on.
Why won't you get married again?
No, he's saying the trauma
Why
from
won't
a woman.
I'm asking him, why won't he get married again?
Because I don't see a point of even being married. Period.
But you got married the first time.
Yeah.
Why?
Because that's what I was supposed to do. Real shit.
That's bullshit.
No, it's not.
No, the answer, the second answer is bullshit.
Call it what it
Because
is.
I don't see the purpose of. No, you do. You see the purpose of a relationship. You have a relationship. You're having fun in your relationship right now. So,
But the whole
there's no way I'm gonna
marriage
put-
thing, like I don't even before I got married. I used to always say I don't ever want to get married. I don't ever want to get married. I don't ever want to get married.
But you got married.
Every nigga on the street said
And
that.
I seen your wedding pictures. You was happy. You was smiling.
Mm-hmm.
You didn't look like you were forced to be there. Like motherfucker forced you to be there. Like your homies was telling you, nah, don't do this. You was like, nah, nigga, I'm getting married. I don't give a fuck what you say. So you were happy about that. Now, after everything that you've gone through, you're not getting married again. So that's trauma, bro, because you won't go back in that room.
I mean, we did
The
say
reason why you won't go back in that room, you don't
So
wanna-
hold on. So if I say all right, I'm gonna get married again, that's
there's no trauma there because you're willing to go back in that room.
yeah. You basically closed the door on
You
the
have
possibility.
healed.
Yeah, you
Boom.
healed. You closed the door on the
You
possibility.
slammed the
I
door on
don't
that
want to
joint.
get married.
You
I don't
got
want
that
to.
joint.
I didn't want to ever be married.
So here's the thing. Two episodes ago, Mike said, "Then what's the highest form of a relationship?" You agreed that is marriage. So once you
And I
reach that
also
highest-
said that. If you want to rewind that, I also said the same shit I'm saying now. That shit ain't switch up.
But P said the same thing. We all three of us said
And
the
I
same
also
thing. though.
said that every majority. I'm not gonna say every, but majority of women they want that. They
No, men want it too.
their whole. I'm not saying they don't, bro. Listen, like I said, majority of women got a whole blueprint laid out
Right.
of I call it a fairy tale a lot.
Since they was kids and stuff. Yeah, yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
I know crazy. Give up all this pussy cat that's in my lap. No looking back. Spaceships don't come equipped with a rear view mirrors. They dip as quick as they can. The atmosphere is now ripped. I'm so like a pimp. I'm glad it's night.
This was my shit. So my man got married. And I'm at the joint. I'm like, you sure? You feel me? Like, you sure this is what you want to do? I'm going to support my brother.
At the wedding, you said that?
Yeah, I'm saying to him, I'm like, man, you sure? We can walk
Bro,
out
because
right
we
now.
talked about this before. Motherfuckers ain't even getting married for the real reasons to get married. Motherfuckers getting married for the celebration. Motherfuckers getting married for the party. Motherfuckers
Social
getting
media.
married for the gifts, for the attention. You see what I'm saying? So that's why I say that shit don't mean nothing, bro.
To some.
30, 40, 50 years ago, yes, that shit was what it was.
To some.
But now, the majority is more that just doing it for the fucking show
For the fame of it.
than actually doing it for being in love and wanting
I
to.
agree.
So that's why I'm at where I'm at with this shit. Like I can love you the same and not be married to you.
Yo, I want to end my topic, right? 'Cause we over the time, but I got one thing to end the topic, right? The living unforgiveness. Can a man forgive a woman for cheating on him?
Yes.
Can a what?
Can a man forgive a woman if she cheated on him?
I can.
But I'm talking about as far as
The same way a woman
the
can?
same way, right? The same way a woman can. Can you stay?
I
Can you
can.
stay in that relationship
Nope.
knowing that it was another hot dog in that bun?
Yeah, absolutely.
I can.
You're a good guy.
And
You're a good guy. You're a good guy.
And the only reason why I can is because again,
What you think? You the only one that fucked her?
God gave her free will.
Hold on.
feel
So
me?
you mean to tell me you think you the only one in history of niggerdom that fucked her?
That's not what we saying.
You saying after another man has been in her.
Right.
So everybody you've been with has been a virgin.
It's been a relationship.
It's your relationship.
Man, listen. Yes, I can.
She
You asked the
cheated-
question.
She
Yes,
cheated
I can.
on you,
Bro.
P said yeah. Mike said no. You say no.
Yeah, I don't believe we can.
Can we get
No, I
another?
didn't
Can we
say- I
get
didn't
another
say-
man in the
no,
comments
I
and put a
didn't say-
sidebreaker?
No, dig this. I'm not gonna say no, because I'm married for 14 years. If something go left in my marriage and my wife step out and do something like that, I don't think I can just throw that 14 years away right now. So me now, I gotta look at it different.
That's different.
Right, but me before,
In the beginning of a relationship,
Right, me before-
I will accept you doing almost anything if we can have a conversation. Again, we gotta talk, nigga. We gotta talk, and if we not talking, then it ain't gonna work.
no, even now, after 14 years, if she step out and she do that, right?
No, you gotta leave.
No, I gotta look at it like, after 14 years, you just doing this? What changed? What happened? I need to know.
After 14 years, and she just now deciding to
Facts. I need to know.
she been cheating.
Not necessarily. Not necessarily.
I'm gonna say, and listen, 14 years in your relationship, and you a strong.
Where
I'm not-
Buck
I'm
at?
not
Buck
going
ain't
on
in
your
here.
relationship.
Buck in the
What's going on?
comments, man.
14 years in a marriage.
Listen.
She's just now cheating. There's something wrong. 'Cause
But-
women only cheat off emotional reasons. You know what I'm
That's why I say
saying?
you got to find out what it was. What if I did some outrageous, something crazy that pushed her to some other dude that was helping her during her healing process, right? And I wasn't there tending to the wound. I'm still being outrageous.
Yeah, you gotta leave that alone.
I don't know.
I'm
I'm
leaving.
not saying,
I'm not staying for that one.
I'm not staying for that one. 14 years in a
Hey,
I'm not
marriage.
staying for none of them. You cheat on me.
Marriage.
Listen, that might have just been
Mike
that might have been the politically correct answer.
It was.
Mike
But I know my wife
Lowry.
gonna text me and say, "Stop lying, you out."
You out. Like, ain't no
it's
man.
a wrap.
You
Right.
stay in a situ- After 14 years, I done built this house and built up everything, and now you gonna cheat on me
Yeah.
with this nigga?
But dig this. Flip side, a woman would stay.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
Oh, they'll stay, but they
We know cats that have been in long relationships. They woman found out that they cheated. They still together.
and they get their cheat back.
Cheat backs.
When they cheat back.
I guarantee. And they gonna fuck with somebody you know.
Oh, home team.
They gonna fuck with somebody you know. They want
Home
to
team.
stay,
They gonna get a
bro.
box up to the
Motherfucker
player,
that you
to the
know,
cousin.
motherfucker that you bang with, a motherfucker that you saw. I'm like, damn, this how you want
He gonna try hard to say no, but it's gonna go down.
Listen,
She might even let you know.
Oh, she gonna let you know.
You crazy? She ain't gonna be that disrespectful.
Man, look.
It's gonna be a
It
text
ain't gonna.
message.
It probably don't be a blatant. You know what I'm saying?
You
something
gonna
like that, but
you gonna smell something in the room.
the aroma gonna come out because you gonna look just be like.
Like I'm gonna fight on that one. I'm gonna fight. I'm gonna go fuck your mom. I don't care.
in that one though, you gonna see.
You want
the
to sit up there and
interaction
play that
with
tit for tat shit? Now let's play tit for tat.
so it don't stop. You know what I'm saying? It don't stop. You gotta be man enough to say, you know what, I'm done. Right?
Yep.
If you did that because of what I did, I'm done. I'm not fucking your mom. I ain't fucking your sister. I'm good.
You talking about you going and then you gonna sit up here and throw it in my face? No, we got a
Oh,
problem.
we're having a conversation.
One thing is doing it. You see what I'm saying? Oh, you want to fuck my brother or whatever. But that's why I fucked your brother. Whoa.
Oh,
Whoa.
well, why didn't you call me so we could have ran a train on you?
I want to ring the bell on that.
Why didn't you call me so we could have ran a train on you? If you wanted it like
It ain't going down like that.
shit, if I had a brother, and
It
my
ain't going
brother's
down
my
like that.
brother, bro.
You
My
know.
brother's my brother. There could be other females, but there will not be another brother, bro. There will not be one. If he died today, if she died today, I could replace her.
No.
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 Yeah, why don't you tell me? She told me, y'all must be talking about the women y'all meet in the bar. Nah, literally, man. And youth plays a lot.
That's
a
what I'm
big part
saying.
in that situation.
You're not gonna look me in my face. And that's why I fucked your brother.
What if she said it in a calm?
No, bro.
You know what I did?
There is no
the other
kind
night?
way you can say
Nah.
you fuck my brother.
Going to jail today.
I'm mad at the nigga because he ain't tell me.
How you gonna say that? How you gonna say that calm?
Nah, what if shit?
Well, honey, I think we need to have a conversation.
have a conversation,
After I
man.
made you steak and potatoes, I'm gonna talk to him. Sit down. I got your favorite dessert ready, but I
You
want
make
to
that
tell
nigga
you,
steak and potatoes.
your brother was here and he blew my bag out. Wait, what? No, come on, man. Ain't no coming back from that.
It's a no for me.
Rap for that.
Yeah.
It's a no for you.
What's that?
And I'm burning all
You
her.
fucking my brother?
I'm burning all her shit. Bonfire right off.
It's
Front.
gonna be a Tyler Perry movie made about this.
It's already went out there.
Oh Lord. But go. What's that? Where we
Oh, I
at?
don't know. It's
Where we
Tyler
at?
Perry.
Where we at?
Man, we over, man.
Yo, it's your topic. What we talking about? What you bringing to the table tonight?
Let's keep it going. Keep it going.
Hey, what you talking? What you talking about?
I'm keeping it.
Not
wasn't
on
Hank's
TRS
topic. That was my
podcast.
topic.
That's why I
I
said
know
that
it's
from the
fucked up, right?
beginning.
It's all
I
good.
told you, y'all motherfuckers keep.
Yeah.
Y'all ain't gonna treat me like I ain't.
What we talking about tonight? Hank on the
I know it's a
TRS
good one.
podcast.
No, hold on. I'm gonna go to that comment real quick. Nah, we's not saying like you can't do it, but when you just, if I looked you in your face like, I fucked your sister.
We did say that though. We did say he said sister, and I said no, it ain't gonna work.
Nah, she's
We killed
saying,
that already.
she's saying, but y'all can screw her sister or a friend and expect her to stay.
No, I don't expect if I fuck with her family, anybody
not
in her
happening.
family, any of her friends close, she's gone, bro.
Yeah.
Jeanette, let's just keep it 100% funky, man. Women, y'all are stronger in that department than men. 100%.
Yeah.
All right, listen. My topic.
What we talking?
I guess it's the first time I ain't go last in weeks.
Yeah, man. How I feel?
The age gap, like age gap, age cap
In what, a relationship?
in relationships and sexual
Who you deal with?
relationships, who you deal with. Like,
Basically, are you R. Kelly or no?
nah, we're not talking about underage. Let's make this
You
loud
said
and clear.
age
We are
gap.
not. Nah, fuck that, bro. We're not even discussing no weird shit like that.
Shouldn't have to think about it.
No, look, you shouldn't brought the shit the hell up.
No, if you got to think about an age gap, then come on, man. You
Nigga,
know
we
you shouldn't mess
40.
with it. No,
we
saying
got adult children.
that's my point.
So-
At a certain age,
So at what age will you not go under?
right? You should automatically know.
This nigga talking about R. Kelly.
R. Kelly is R. Kelly.
I pray to God.
Oh, no, I was trolling.
Anybody sitting up here
I was
is
trolling.
not thinking about anybody under 18.
First off, you would take my life if I did something like that.
You see, that's what I'm saying. We not going on that route. We just going.
Motherfucker said, my man said, he said, I'll look, but I ain't sticking nothing. You feel me? So if she got some big ass titty, oh yeah, I'll look.
Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, we want to strike that comment from the record.
Oh no, I was trolling. I was trolling 100%. Trolling 100%.
I said, damn, you gonna look
Like my oldest would be 22.
Okay.
In September.
Right.
My oldest be 23 on Saturday.
It got to be at least like a 10-year like gap from my oldest child. You see what I'm saying?
So 32 for you.
And that's, I don't even, yeah. Under 30 is definitely like, ooh.
So my oldest is 19, so I could do 29.
If 10 years is your cat.
I mean,
But you're not gonna have a 19-year-old and have a 23-year-old and that think they gonna that's stepmom.
Yo,
what?
no, dog.
Why not?
Like I said, my oldest would be 22 and my
That's
youngest
where I'm
would,
at for real, in a real relationship right now. She's 29.
listen.
I mean, she mature.
Right.
Maturity definitely play a part.
What you say? What Mike said?
Mike quiet on this one.
Yeah, I was like, yo, talk.
But I'm just saying, like I
I'm gonna
said,
leave this one alone. a
my
little bit.
oldest would be 22 and my other daughter should be 20. Like I couldn't bring like no 25. It's your stepmom. Man, that'd beat her the fuck up.
Why would they beat her up? Why are you always so violent?
Listen, I'm not always so goddamn violent. Like they not saying stepmom.
Why not? That's who you're with.
They was in the same goddamn school.
It's respect.
They was in the same high school together.
What you say?
Why you gonna be talking to me like that?
You talking about 24 years separate? She was a senior. They was in 8th grade.
Come on, man. Don't even sound right. See that I take everything when you say age gap. In my head, I go back to high school and be like, if I'm in high school, where was you at? If you was in elementary, you was in middle school. I don't.
See y'all talking about y'all see the comment right now.
I say about 5. I got Anna. I know, Anna. Listen,
Raising pit bulls, bro.
I'm gonna say, listen, about 4 or 5 year difference.
That's as far back as you go.
And to be honest with you, as I got older, I messed with. Everybody was older. Every woman was older. My wife older than me. It's a maturity
Would
thing.
definitely
dog.
like to be like within the same like within 10 years of me too. You see what I'm saying?
It's a maturity thing for me.
Like, cause I'll be 40 this year. You see what I'm saying? Like,
Our generation.
That 30, 40 is that's right
How
there.
old are you, P?
I'm 42.
42. Nah, let me see.
13 years.
Our generation, when we was at Main Street, they was messing with niggas that was seniors in college.
Right.
So I ain't want to mess with them anyway. Like, you got that old dirty D in you. I don't want that.
It ain't even about that. It's just like I know like my maturity and like my wisdom and all that shit. Like
It's boiling. It's boiling. I see it.
like what, man? What?
Yo, let loose, Mike.
Like, no, I'm good.
Like somebody that young, like I'm a probably like do what the fuck I want to do.
Huh?
Why? Why you with her? Again,
This-
if you're in a relationship to use a person, or
not even using them.
Go ahead.
play
Mike.
with
Not because what do y'all got in common? Like what's really in common?
You just said maturity though. Like
Right.
there's
Maturity definitely plays
there's
a part.
no age limit on maturity. Maturity comes with experience. So there's no age limit on that. So what if you meet this girl and you meet this girl at a bar that you go to and she's 21, but she mature as shit. She don't tell you she's 21, but she mature. She carry herself very mature, like an adult, all this type of stuff. Got her shit together, and then you find out after you already emotionally attached. She's 21. You gonna be like, man, damn, you 21. I can't fool with you.
It wouldn't be my daughter.
That's what I
I'm
was gonna
just
ask.
saying,
But I was gonna ask you
what
though.
do you know?
That's what I'm saying. That wouldn't be my daughter.
But you got a 10-year gap, right?
On who?
That's your range.
That's
You
what
said 10.
10 years.
Okay.
What if somebody got that same gap with your daughter? It's different.
What? 22 and 32?
33, 34, 30, 32, 34.
Now we counting fucking more than 10 years, Steve. Which one is it?
No, 32, 34. It's not too far off. I'm saying.
You said
dog.
10 and we going 10 and we going 12.
Stick to the 10. At age 32, you messing with a 22-year-old. How long you really? How mature are you at 22 to understand what this 32-year-old did experience in life?
How mature are you at 32?
Yeah.
You're more mature than 22.
Not necessarily.
Yeah.
No,
that's
more
it.
mature than more mature than
necessarily.
22, bro.
Nigga, I know motherfuckers our age that ain't mature as a 20-year-old.
This is
Maybe
true.
you are. Most men in the city of Chester don't grow up until 35, 36 years old.
Agreed.
We're delayed 10 years, bro.
Agreed. But
literally.
so would you allow your daughter to mess with somebody? Is she 21, 22 years old? Somebody 31, 32?
Yes.
Now, I mean, not a lie. We can't when they grown, we can't tell them what to do. But how would you feel about it?
I wouldn't feel no type.
I wouldn't feel nobody, but it was a motherfucker my age, 40?
I'm 40. I'm 42. So if you dating somebody that's 32 and you 22, you feel me? I'm damn sure gonna have a conversation with him. What's up with you, man? What you
Yep.
doing with my daughter?
Yep.
You feel me?
Mike, how you feel, Mike? You got a daughter too.
Or are you doing what Hank said? Just get somebody young that you can twiddle.
So you don't know.
A lot
That's
of these
my point. You don't
motherfuckers
know.
that want relationships with like 21, 22-year-old, y'all don't want nothing serious.
But you don't. But you then again, you never know that 21, 22-year-old. Look, I'm gonna say little girl. That
necessarily
that
true.
21, 22-year-old woman, she might be mature, bro.
Might be
Women
in
definitely.
college. She might be got her
Women
head
mature
on
faster
straight.
than men.
She can be
Look,
doing
Jeanette
all
just
this
said
See, but that's different now. 30 and 50. You see what I'm saying? That's
The same thing. Because if he
and it's same thing in numbers. Yes.
no, it's the same thing in age at any point. They're still 20 years apart. You feel me? He's experienced. He has more experience than her. She's more
So that's
mature
like-
than he is. You feel me? He's going through everything.
That's like that's saying now like 30, 18 and 38. That shit ain't.
18 to 38.
That's 20 years, right?
That's where they are. That won't happen with me.
That's what I'm saying. Like I'm not. That's different. But if I'm 50 and you 30, that's different. It's definitely different.
It's different with the age range in being and going through experiences, having your own experiences, absolutely. But it's still 20 years.
It's like saying 70 and 50. Like
But you still got 20 years of information that you can use to manipulate your way in this relationship. I don't give a goddamn if the woman is 30. If I'm 50, I know some things. So I know I can make her think I'm the best dude in the world when I'm really just want a 30-year-old to have fun with. Because still at 30, you're young. At 42, you're young. At 50, I'm a mature, grown man. I should have everything straight and narrow on lock. Know what I'm doing, know what I want, know how to do this, know how to do that. If I mess with a 30-year-old woman, I might mess her head up.
Why? Why? No, I honestly don't think that.
How you messing her head up?
Man, listen, that's how he's still having them 30-year-old women, because he messing their heads up.
They be having their shit together.
Who says so? You know him? You know him?
They look like it. They look like it. Them bitches was bad. I'm sorry. You be in my mouth.
I used to think about that all the time.
Now, all right, now
I'm
What the
13
hell is
years
going
older.
on?
now that's a relationship. Now, sexual, like you said, we said meet a chick at the bar.
I already
You're
said
in here.
I'm not dealing with
So
no
you
chick
must
I'm
be
meeting at the bar.
18.
Huh?
I'm not dealing with no chick I meet at the bar. That's
Yeah,
not
we
gonna
talked
happen.
about that before.
Yeah.
That's not gonna happen.
Meet a chick at Applebee's.
You're in here.
It's,
You're old
it's
enough.
alcohol being.
She a server. She a server at Applebee's.
Let's say this, right? Maturity to me is a person that can speak something to me that I've never heard before. You feel me? So I don't care how old you are. You feel me? If you can say something to me that I've never heard before, like for me, the person that I deal with told me I can dream again. This radio station wouldn't be here if she ain't tell me that. No matter how old I am, I can dream, right? You could do something different. You need to stop hustling. You need to stop playing. You feel me? That was mature as fuck to me. You feel me? It's like, damn,
You
I
older
ain't,
than her.
I ain't never heard that shit before. All right, let's go. Let's do it. You feel me? Now, have we had trouble because? Yeah, absolutely. But she's young, and I'm like, yo, go ahead, do your thing then. If that's what you feel like you want to do. You feel me?
But guess what? Maybe her experiences in life dealing with dope boys or immature men, and she see you and see where you're at.
Right.
She like, look, I don't want what I had before. I see this is where you at. Let me go ahead and get this boy some words of aspiration. I said that right?
Aspiration.
I said the
What,
wrong
you
word.
trying to
man.
break somebody
No,
back?
I knew I said it wrong. I messed up. Affirmation. Words of affirmation to help lift you up so both of y'all can win.
And that's my love language, bro. So when she said
Right.
it to me, it was like instantaneously, like, yo, do it. You feel me? Like,
Agreed.
I need you on my side.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, so
I think that's big for a man, dog. To hear that motivation,
what? That's all you want to hear?
that's all you want to hear.
Bitch tell me I can run through a wall, I'm gonna run through that motherfucker and bring everything back. The fuck is you talking about? But that's how I am.
And that's why a lot of niggas is in jail
He
right
can't
now
walk
too.
through there. He can't run
Because
through
the
the
chick
wall.
said, you can go out there, you can get that money.
You're gonna need some. You're gonna need some breath.
You gonna need some what?
You're gonna need some breath or something.
Who?
He said aspiration.
I said the wrong word.
I say he trying to breathe life into the situation.
You,
Nah, man.
Mike, you can't forgive me.
You're forgiven. I'm saying.
Don't bring it
this,
back up.
Like age gap. I mean, I'm only 37. I'm the youngest one in here, but I'm still 37, and I have a 13-year-old daughter. I guess I'm at the maturity side of it. Like your age, yeah, it's like, you got to be an adult. You have to be old enough,
Right.
but you have to be mature beyond your years. You know what I'm saying? So, like we all said, and we all may have known, we all know, like there's some 50-year-old dudes out there that's not mature.
Mm-hmm.
So just because you're 50, your age just says you're an adult.
Mm-hmm.
Your age and your lifestyle and your responsibility level and all that doesn't say that you're mature. The way you talk, the way you handle or carry yourself doesn't say you're mature. So I want that. I want you to be mature, because if you're mature and you're younger than me, I know you can keep your mouth shut. If you young and you act young, you might keep talking and the whole cat out.
What they keeping their mouth
What-
shut
yeah,
for?
what they
man?
got-
You know what I'm
Keep your
saying?
mouth
It's
shut,
because.
How old are they, Mike?
Because, man, some things might not need to be told.
Mike, how old are they that you saying they need to keep their mouth shut?
They just need to keep I don't want to hear what you got.
Hey, P. He said they old enough to keep their mouth shut.
Yeah, sometimes you just never know. You might be the side piece. You just don't know.
Now see,
This is
now,
why
now,
Mike was
hold on,
quiet
hold
the
on.
whole time.
Now, if you the sneaky link, does it matter how old? Like,
Yes, it matters.
It always matters.
we're not talking about.
It more matters. Even in that case, for sure, you must be mature.
That's why he was saying you gotta keep your mouth
Oh,
shut.
100%.
You
But
must be mature in that case.
like I say, fucking 10 years for the relationship. Is it 10 years if it's just like a sneaky link?
Yeah.
It should be.
Why not?
Asking the question.
Yeah.
You mean tell me for 10 years y'all just been
Because
Sneaky
you got 50-year-olds
Mm-hmm.
that'll go pick up an 18-year-old and smash her.
He has problems.
and leave the money on the dresser?
He has problems.
It's a lot of Mr. Willies. You see what I'm saying?
That money,
I think
money
Mr. Willie's
Mr.
dealing
Willie.
with more mature women too, because mature women don't talk as much as a young chick do.
There it is.
See, a young chick wants to be who she thinks she wants to be. So she's gonna talk to whoever she
put you
looks
on
up
social
to. And say,
media
oh,
while you in
I was
bed
with Mr.
sleep.
Willie last night. It's like, oh, you was with Mr. Willie? Mr. Willie that's married to Rita?
Yeah.
You feel me? Like, oh no. And
Listen,
like,
we listen.
I knew
bunch of
Mr.
brother
Willie.
P, I
Charles.
know you know. I know
Brother Charles.
y'all. I ain't gonna say no names, but it was an old head running around the city for a long time, long time. With these young girls. I'm talking about.
Got some kids out here.
Mhm, yeah, we know.
You see what I'm saying? It ain't give a fuck how old.
Ain't nobody ever stepped to
It was
him.
the money that made him feel like that.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
He was untouchable.
But nobody stepped to him either.
No,
That's the main thing.
What you gonna say?
nothing.
What you gonna say?
All right, go ahead, do your thing.
He not only
You know
had
why?
money, he had political power behind him too. So
Yeah,
what you
yeah.
gonna do,
Street
bro?
power behind him too.
There's a lot of
What you
dudes
gonna
that was
do?
looking at him like, I admire that
wish
boy.
I was him.
That he was that dude.
What are you gonna do?
But that's why I'm saying
But
like
he also that's
And that was
that's
also
an
the
icon
Me
type.
Too movement. So, you know, most of the men that was out there doing their thing, you feel me? Women really didn't have a right to say no. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I'm offering you money, you good. But once this Me Too movement came out, you see everybody that's getting thrown underneath the bus. You feel me? So it's like, yeah, you got to pay attention to what you're doing now because, you know, women, they can say no.
It's
Even after you're done.
So how important is the age gap?
It's
very
extremely
important.
Or is maturity and the age gap important?
The age cap is important.
yeah,
Yes.
yeah,
Feel me?
yeah.
Like for me, I'm not going below 29. Cause I know what
That's where you at now anyway.
that's where I'm at right
Yeah.
now. You feel me? Like
But you also have maturity with that too. If you had somebody at 29 that wasn't mature, then you might bring your age up too.
and I'm saying I'm not going. I will say I'm not going under 25 right now. Not doing it, and gotta be mature.
I won't-
I would date a woman older than me.
I won't go
Absolutely.
under. I won't go under 30.
I would date a woman older than me.
Oh yeah, 100%. I definitely have. I been many. I don't think
I
I've
would-
been in a relationship with anybody older than me.
I knocked the dust off that.
She was 5 years older than me.
Mike got cougar binoculars.
Yeah, I've never.
Every
I
Thursday
mean,
night,
Might be cougar.
I've
watching
never
that
been with like
cougar watching that
in a
Cougars.
relationship with somebody older.
Cougar Thursdays.
Cooper's is closed.
No, they back last Thursday. They opened up.
Cougar Thursdays.
I told you, Mike. Last
Oh,
Thursday,
come on,
Mike
just ride
has
on up there
cougar
on a
binoculars.
Thursday.
They said the Goldie closed for good.
Huh?
Yeah, they lost their liquor license.
Now I don't mean for good.
Yeah, they lost their
Who
liquor
gonna
license.
pay that money?
Put in somebody else's name.
Yeah, but motherfuckers want the whole thing. They want the restaurant.
Yeah.
You're not just going to use my liquor license for the bar. I want the restaurant too.
Well, R.I.P. R.I.P.
Hold on. That's how many people we got in here? We got 16 people in here. What's y'all age cap?
Cougar watching Thursday.
Still got a couple minutes. Know what I'm saying?
Cougar.
Ladies.
watching Thursday. That's wild.
Cougar watching.
They be coming out there, bro,
Y'all
with the
just want them
Benzes and
younger.
all that.
Yeah.
She said, "Would y'all date
That's
women
what-
older than y'all, or y'all just want
Yeah, we
them
just answered
younger?"
that.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll take a cougar. So no
No
cap
cap.
for older, but you won't go under 25.
Yeah, she can't be.
That's
she
for
can't-
Mike.
She can't be 60.
Mike has a cat for older.
60? Why can't she be 60?
She can't be 60.
Hank.
Why?
She
60?
paying, she could be 60.
She can't be 60.
Y'all ever seen?
If she buy me gifts,
Hold on. Y'all ever seen the old head row? Rolanda?
60.
Gray hair with Country Wayne. Mm-hmm. She looks very well good, but she's over 60.
She's over 60.
Is she?
72.
I thought she was like 50 with like a
Ro
wig on or
Ro
something.
like 72. But Ro, I can't get with Ro.
You crazy.
I'll wax bro.
What you say?
I'll take it real slow with bro.
He said take it real slow.
Chill, real slow with Ro. He said, "I'll take it real slow with Ro."
So hold on. So Jeanette, you saying no, she was asking you. Matisha, if I'm hacking y'all names, my bad. You saying 30 and over. How old are you?
40 to 50. Nothing younger.
Sheesh.
Aisha.
How old is Aisha? I'm not going under more than 5 years younger than me.
5 years younger. What if they see? My thing is, what if that person is mature than the person who's 5 years younger and they 10 years younger?
Who?
Like Jeanette just said, I'm not going 5 years younger. What if you again? Everybody's not giving their and this probably could be a problem or cause a problem. But I think if you get to know a person, right? You just get to know that person, and they talk maturity, they talk responsible, they talk all this great things that's refreshing to you, and you ain't got this in a long time. And then after you get all this information, they say, "Oh yeah, I'm only 23."
If that's
Y'all was vibing,
but if that's what you got in place and say, listen, I'm not going under 25, then that's what it is though.
I think you should know the age.
But we
from the
saying
rip.
we saying this without that part though. We're saying a number without the vibe. We're saying a number without getting to know a person. What if the vibe is different?
I still couldn't.
I gotta see what kind of TV shows she like to watch.
We ain't
What
watch
you
the
say?
same
If
cartoons.
it's love and hip hop and cartoons, I can't deal with her.
You said you got to see what?
Yeah,
Listen,
I gotta see. What
ask
kind of TV.
her.
I gotta ask her what time. What you like to watch?
Ask her what time was Usher in his drop top.
Ooh, 7 o'clock, right?
If she get the answer right, what at 25? What you gonna say?
She got an old soul.
Now it's benefiting you. You feel what I'm saying? It's benefiting you though.
I'm off the show.
You see what I'm saying?
I'm off.
That's crazy. It's benefiting you because you know the answer.
That's not a good question though, because a lot of these young girls they
do the research.
90s R&B is 90s R&B.
They do the research.
Early
They do all that
2000s
stuff.
they like that.
Bullshit. These females don't know nothing.
So-
Right. Look. 7 o'clock.
That's real shit though.
I mean, by going down into an age, are you saying that the previous age group that you were in, they aren't mature enough for you, right? Like it's not working. You feel me? So for me, it was like, yeah, this ain't working. Something has to change. You feel me? I tried older. That didn't work. I tried my age, older than me, younger than me. I went down 2 years. I went down 5 years. It was like, fuck it. Let's go down here. Let's fuck around, go down here and see who's hanging out. and like I said, I didn't hear those words from nobody else. So it was like, damn, like you special. Now, if she don't understand how special she is, then that's on her. But, you know, I know what she means to me.
Like my relationship now is the youngest I've ever been with.
How old is she?
31.
Her maturity level is different too.
She's like
It's a big difference
Yeah,
because I didn't know
big.
she was 31 till this year. I think you just told me her, or no, when her last year when her birthday was coming up. You told me. I thought, how's she gonna be?
maturity definitely play a big part.
Major key.
Major key.
Major key.
Because if she wasn't, I don't think I could. You see what I'm saying? I think that would probably be an issue.
But you said 27.
Who said 27?
No, he said 30.
No, I didn't, bro.
You said 30?
I said
He said
30.
30.
Oh, I thought you said 10 years. So you 39.
And we're gonna be 40 this
29,
year.
right?
I'll be 40.
You're 39 right now. Fuck that.
But we said earlier about rounding up. When we was
Yeah.
in the shop, we round the numbers up. We rounded
Hold
up.
up. Hold up.
up
Is
your
this
age?
May? No.
Skip a whole year on your age?
Huh?
You rounded up your age?
No, the gap.
Listen, I'll be
So
40 in less
10
than
year
6
gap
months.
is 10. You know what I'm saying? He's not gonna mess with somebody that's 29 years old.
If she present herself in the right package.
That's all I'm saying.
In a relationship, I ain't got cuz doing that.
If she presents herself in the right package and she's capable of withstanding everything that he throws at her, then I don't see why he wouldn't.
Neither do
Age
I.
ain't nothing but a number, bro. Like literally. And there are a lot of mature people that
Who
are
said that?
younger.
Who said that?
Somebody
Aaliyah and
said
R.
it.
Kelly.
Who said that? Age ain't number the number.
Aaliyah and R. Kelly.
Right.
You see where it got him?
He got married to her.
Age matters.
He got married to her.
Age matters.
He had
Age matters.
He had
The
parental
person
consent.
presents themselves in the right package.
No, it wasn't
bro.
right.
He had parental consent.
But it wasn't right.
Hold on.
It was
we got,
right.
we got any men in the comments?
It was right.
I'm gonna tell you something about women. Women are not gonna mess with a man too much younger than them because our maturity level. Women mature faster than men. We know this for a fact.
No.
Yeah, man, it's a fact, Mike. Don't be like that.
It's not a fact.
Some men mature fast, but majority of men do not mature faster than women. So a woman is not going to mess with a dude that's younger. 9 times out of 10, they're going to mess with somebody that's older.
Okay.
Yeah, I ain't got that.
Shoot,
Right
I
about messing with
lied to my wife about my age. I'm like, I'm going to get you. You going to know I'm
I
right
ain't
there
never,
with you.
I ain't never lied about my age.
I ain't realize I lied to her until she told
See,
me.
I
about
was
3 years
always
ago.
like, then
3
we talking
years
about
ago, she
maturity.
lied my
Like,
age.
I was always mature. You see what I'm saying? like 16, 17. I wasn't the average 16, 17-year-old.
Were you mature or were you just doing adult things that you had to do?
I was fucking mature. What the hell you mean? You was around.
That's why I'm asking you the question.
I think
we did a lot of
I think you
immature
have to
things
be
too.
mature to handle adult things as a child.
Not necessarily. You were just responsible. There's a difference, responsible and mature. You just responsible knowing that you had to go and work and get money. Because like you said, you signed on papers to be on your own, right?
Responsibility has a lot to do with maturity.
But it's not. But
I-
we
listen,
did a lot
I
of.
was- I
No,
wasn't
listen. But
gonna-
we did. No. Let's keep it a G. We did a lot of immature things too. So you weren't that immature at 16, 17. You were more mature than the average 16, 17.
that what I
At
just
16,
said?
17, you might have been mature as a 19, 20-year-old.
Ain't that what I
You
just
wasn't.
fucking
No,
said?
you talking as if you was mature as a 25, 30-year-old because you was handling your business.
Did I say
give you
that?
You said
This nigga been listen.
No.
This nigga been talking
gonna
in
go back and watch
circles
it.
since we was fucking kids, yo. This nigga will spin you and say the same shit you said. Be like, nah, you ain't saying like that.
You threw me for a loop. You had me thinking that you was saying at age 16
No.
that you was on some 30-year-old level of maturity. That's what I was thinking.
Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, please.
P was rocking with me. That's why he looked at me.
And that's-
the
he
way
been
he
doing- he been
came out
doing
and
that
said
type
it
of
made it
shit,
seem
too.
like he was on some 30-year-old level when he was 16, correct?
Doing that shit too.
I didn't envision him being 30, but I envisioned him like 23. You know what I'm saying? Maturity is like to be able to compare a 16, 17, 18, 19-year-old in maturity, they're the same person.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like you look at most 16 to 19, they're the same type of people. Men, room's dirty. We ain't really into, you know what I mean, showering too much. You feel me? We trying to go play basketball. We worried about this. We worried about that. Whatever we're worried about is what we're worried about. When we get into our 20s, we start worrying about more about money, more about appearance, more about the way we look, the way we smell. Now, you can mature at a younger age and be worried about all of those things. You know what I'm saying? But then, like I said, you're in the 20s, 21, 22, 23. You feel me? I'm not seeing them being 16 and saying he's an 18 or 19. Like they're the same motherfucker to me.
But you know what? After listening to you say that and enlightening me, I apologize. Because legit, at that age, that's how he was. I mean, I give you that. My bad. I went left with it.
Right. That's okay.
It's okay.
Nah, there's maturity.
Right.
That's maturity. Like, look, man, you got to accept responsibility. I was wrong.
That
I
plays a
get it.
big part in it too, right? You know what I mean?
Huh?
You can be accountable.
Accountability.
Accountability.
Accountability plays a big
Yeah,
part
but
in
like
it.
I said, maturity, man, it definitely plays a big part in
Major key.
in everything. And conversing is
that
the
a word?
biggest conversing.
Conversing? Didn't we say conversing wasn't a word?
No, it was another word, but that's not a word.
Conversate. Yeah. I'm about to say, wait a minute.
That's not a word, but okay. We gonna let that
Conversing,
rock.
conversing.
That's your Hank word for the week.
Conversing?
Yes.
Converse?
That's what they
Converse?
said. They told me.
Converse is a word.
Yeah, not with the ing on it, right?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
The age gap, age cap, man.
But yeah, like
You go real low.
like that's like the telltale right there.
Can you communicate with that person?
Oh, man.
And they not only communicate, but they listen to understand. And that's hard for even older people
Yeah,
to do.
yeah.
That's saying you
I'm
listening
literally
to.
saying,
So if a younger person can do that,
what? She's golden.
Golden.
listen to understand, not listen to respond.
Especially the way the generation is. That generation is.
Man, that loving flip flop shit. Like
Listen,
Takes
it's
so
Do you have your eyes closed when you said that?
that because I just think about all the behaviors.
Right.
You feel me? Like all the and you know, it's hard, you know, for anyone. I know if the situation don't work out, I'm not going back down. You feel me? Like I might have to go up. You know what I'm saying? Like I might have to be the young bull for a couple minutes. But it takes a woman of maturity to lock a man down, right? And a woman that wants to be mature and wants to continue to push through life. So, you know, I'm with it. It takes a mature woman to be with a man with wisdom, right? I want to connect intellectually. It's hard with a man my age.
Yeah. Yo.
Good topic, guys.
So I'm gonna drive this joint on home tonight. I'm just happy I ain't going last in a long time. I'm gonna be first, second, bouncing back and forth.
You was quiet tonight, too.
so they've been treating me like Russia over this
But
motherfucker.
thank you. But tonight my topic is about liars, man. Liars. Why we lie? Why do you think men lie?
Why do men lie?
Yeah.
Hey, Steve, yo.
Why we lie?
That's that nigga ass.
That's the nigga that asked.
I'm asking you to. Don't worry about it.
Don't ask me nothing.
He trying to get away from this
I-
joint all day today.
No, not at all. Listen,
Smoke is coming.
let me tell you what was told to me. I was in rehab, recovered, and I'm healed.
Nigga just lied.
I ain't lying. Because what I do, I listen. You know what I do. I go back. My bad. I was talking too fast. My apology. That wasn't true. Here, what it is. That's recovery, brother. Admitting.
Why we lie?
That's a good one. I think a lot of men lie for pride.
Okay.
I think that pride plays a major part in it.
Okay.
That's it.
B, what you think?
We lie, number one, because we're immature, right?
Right.
And Jeanette just said that. But I think most of us lie because, you know, there's a place that where we are, there's a place that we want to be, and there's a place that we probably won't never get to.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So we lie about all three of those places at the same time.
At the same
Because it
time.
makes us feel better about ourselves. So I think it has a lot to do with pride, immaturity, and just the basic fact that you can say whatever the fuck you want to say.
Gotcha.
You feel me? Who gonna stop you? Literally, I look at Facebook and I was like, man, it ain't no different than jail.
Listen.
I remember being in the jail with my cellie when him talking about all the money he had, and then, but I ain't never seen him go to the store.
You was always buying him something, huh?
I'm like Cellie, man, like when you going to the store, oh man, my people's, you know, my mom going through something right now. You feel me? But if you got all this money, bro, like your man should be looking out, your cousin should be looking out, your wife should have a couple dollars at home. Like I just got some, you know, a little bit of change, but nigga, damn.
I think social media made it so much easier to lie.
I agree.
Because you can be whoever the fuck you want to be on social media.
And lying can also, it could be taken by the person that hears a story. Let's just say with me, right? I make a lot of promises because I used to be able to do shit. You feel me? I don't really be judging my pocket the way I should. So if I say I'm going to do something and then it turns out that I can't do it, a female will instantaneously call me a liar. But I didn't lie.
Right.
You feel me? I didn't lie. I wanted to do it.
You had
feel
intentions.
Me? Like I had good intentions. I just can't do it now.
Right,
You
right,
feel me?
right.
Like, oh, you's a fucking liar. Pause, calm down. I didn't lie.
Shit happens.
Life happens. And guess what? If my cup ain't full, I can't pour from it. You feel me? So what do you want me to do? Go rob somebody? You want me to go, what? Literally.
Now,
feel me?
when is it okay to lie?
Hold on.
Oh, yeah. Go ahead.
Why men lie?
I think sometimes, to be honest with you, to impress. Also, I believe we were taught, young boys taught. You taught to lie to that girl. Yo, you want to get that? You gotta tell her this. You gotta tell her that. And it's all lies. You want to go here, go there. You want to do these things. It's either impressing, trying to impress somebody, trying to benefit off of something, try to manipulate somebody to get something that you want in return. And your pride, like Cuz said, the pride, man. And like you said, pride coming before the fall, right?
Absolutely.
But it all starts from a lie.
Absolutely.
Everything for real, not to get like spiritual or anything like that, but that's sin, lie. Everything starts from a lie. All the bad stuff starts from a lie.
Yes.
If you tell the truth on something, it is what it is. If you get upset about it, you might get upset, but guess what? It's the truth.
Right.
Everything negative starts from a lie.
Okay. And I believe, bring it full circle, I believe we lie. Majority of men lie. Majority of people lie because they don't want said relationships to change. Right?
Fear.
I don't want to lose that over there when I know it's good. So I'm gonna lie to people in between it because I'm the balancer. I can balance it if I keep lying. The moment I tell the truth, I'm either gonna lose this one or I'm gonna lose this one. So we lie. I would like to believe all y'all said correct things. And I'm just going to add to it, we lie so we don't lose relationships. We don't lose our position in said relationships. We want to remain that, I hate this saying because what the hell are you supposed to do with cake but eat it, but have our cake and eat it too?
I love my cake. My cake is delicious. I can be like,
There it is.
it is. Like,
You eat all the cake, huh?
I eat all. It's my cake. Who else supposed to eat my cake but me?
All right, y'all.
I'm not going.
Y'all
I'm-
got cake, okay?
I ain't going there with you, brother.
Motherfuckers just like, you want your cake and eat it too. It's like, that's the object of cake.
Yeah.
You eat it.
Right.
You can eat it too if you sit down and
Who
comment.
created that saying?
I
That's
think that was
stupid.
just like most stupid saying.
Want my cake is my cake.
You just want your cake and eat it too. Now I get how that could. If you're cheating, then I can see how you could compare the two. But it's still my cake.
But what does that have to do with the? It's your cake.
If I'm married and I'm cheating, then someone can say you want your cake and you want to eat it too. Yeah, I don't want to eat that cake no more. I'm good. You feel me? But things that are meant for me to have is mine. I'm supposed to have it. So if I got a lie to protect, if I have to lie to protect that, then I'm a lie. Literally, bro. I mean, lying is essential to life. If you had to take away lying,
What?
if you couldn't tell a lie for the rest of your life, you would not be able to talk.
You said it's essential to life.
It's essential to life. Lying is essential to life.
Now, hold on.
I don't know if I
'cause-
agree with that one.
Wait. Because this was like my question. Does everybody lie?
Everybody lies. Everybody lies.
So
A baby lies when a baby cries when they realize they cry so much that bottle comes.
Right.
There's a form of manipulation. I'm manipulate you to think that something's wrong with me, and then you be like, oh, he hungry, just give him the bottle. Right. That's lying. A manipulation is lying. So everybody lies. You ain't got to be walking and talking a lie. A baby lie, infant lie to you.
Manipulation is a lie.
I got called.
I'm hold on. Wait a minute. 'Cause
Manipulation is a form of lying,
No,
bro.
but you can use the truth to manipulate.
Yeah.
It's just how you deliver it.
No, bro, you can't use the truth to manipulate.
So you saying World War II was fought with truth? That was through lies, propaganda. You
Yeah, I
feel
ain't
me?
do good in history,
Bullshitting
brother.
and playing around, right? Most wars. Look
Give
at
me a
9/11,
different
you feel
example,
me?
P.
Huh?
Give me a different example. I ain't do good in history.
No, I'm just saying. You feel me? The Nazis.
Okay.
Adolf Hitler. He lied about why he wanted to do everything he wanted to do.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
but people believed him. Propaganda. So he said it
And
enough.
also fear.
Manipulation. You
Yeah.
feel me?
A
I
lie.
was
I don't
called
think
a
that
master
every
manipulator,
act
right?
of manipulation is a lie though.
My sister called me a master manipulator. That shit hurt my feelings for a little bit. I'm like, damn. But then
Because you have a way with words.
But then I thought about it. Oh, okay, you're just talking about my leadership qualities because I can get people to follow me. So I'm a master manipulator. So I don't have a problem with being a master manipulator. At the end of the day, I'm not manipulating nobody out of their shoes. I'm not telling you to give me all your money. I'm saying let's work on this together. You feel me? So if you feel like I'm a master manipulator, that's cool because I got.
So
people
you're
that's-
doing it with truth, though.
Right, but I'm doing it with truth, but a little bit of lie too, because motherfuckers think I got money and I don't. I'm broke.
No, but that's their fault. You didn't say that you didn't
That's
have.
their perception.
You never said that you have money. Even when you had money, you never said you had money.
No, I never said that.
You just had to be around you to know
Right.
he's getting money.
Damn, pig.
That's all. You never said that. So you not saying it, but other people thinking it. It has nothing to do with you.
Right. But I'm manipulating them by the way I dress, by the way I'm talking, by the way I'm
That's
moving.
still their perspective and their perception.
Yeah, and I make sure it's right on. And I make sure it's right on. But you know, I get it. You feel me? But I we talked about this on the other show, right? I said if lying, if you took away lying from everyone, people wouldn't have nothing to talk about. If you literally said you cannot lie, you feel me? Your head will blow up if you lied.
What Jody say? Say I lie to you because I love
I
you.
lie to you because I love you. People would
Tell me
not.
what bitch is Drew because I don't care what.
think about all the lies that you told in your life and all the relationships that you've had. It's like, damn, fuck. If I couldn't lie, that relationship would have made it past the first 6 weeks.
Yeah.
When your chick, when you was first talking to her and you tell her, nah, I ain't talking to nobody else, you lying.
You know, this definition says lying is the primary tool manipulative people use to continue living a hidden life. And then it says a manipulator will actually lie to you, make excuses, blame you, or strategically share facts about them and withhold other truths. In doing this, they feel they are gaining power over you and gaining intellectual superiority.
Right. That's manipulative.
Manipulation. Yes,
So it's
sir.
not necessarily saying that every manipulator is a liar
No, manipulation is used during lying.
Right.
as a tool.
It's manipulating.
Manip-
It
that-
also
Believe
said
something
that,
that
you
isn't
can
true.
use the truth.
Yeah.
It's just how you use it. What do you say in that truth?
Where's they use the truth?
If a liar pick up a hammer and a person that tell the truth pick up a hammer, it's still a fucking hammer.
That could become a weapon.
Withhold of the truth. They're withholding the truth.
Whose dictionary is that?
So when you withhold the truth, I googled it. I googled it. When you withhold the truth, that's lying.
How?
Because you know if you tell the whole truth, is going to get a different outcome. So you're going to withhold some of the truth so you can manipulate your way to get what you want.
But then it say it got facts in there. So you spitting some facts, but withholding some truths.
There you go.
I thought I heard it.
Don't blame us. We went to Main Street.
Nah, we just getting facts, everybody. We just want to make sure that we using words correctly and
We share facts about them.
Yes.
Withhold other truths.
right. So it's manipulating. So they doing that. It's like chess.
Necessarily lying.
Yeah. But I don't think you can tell. I don't think that you can manipulate for a good reason. Like
No, I didn't say that. I'm not saying that, but I was just saying you can use facts and truths to manipulate.
Right. You can. To move people.
Yeah, to move them. You can do that.
So basically,
agreed. I agree.
like somebody was what she said earlier, like if you lie to someone for a relationship,
That's
it's not
just-
a real
that's
one.
just like a good
I'm not gonna say I agree with that.
What?
What Jeanette said, she said if you have to lie for a relationship, it's not a real one anyway. So why does it matter if you lose it?
Now here's where I could give. We all probably came up against this scenario, right? Your lady asks you a certain question about her body weight, how she look, is she getting fat, something like that.
Imagine if you couldn't lie.
Imagine if we told her the truth.
We talked about this in the shop.
If we told her the truth.
Fat as shit.
But again, like I told him earlier, he said this earlier, it depends on the person you're dealing with.
Now, and here's why I don't think so, right? No woman wants to be body shamed. I don't care who you are.
Don't ask me the question.
Don't. That's what I
We
said.
said that earlier.
Don't ask me the question if you don't want my honesty.
Right.
Because if I give you my honesty, don't feel like I'm attacking you. I'm just answering your question.
So it's okay to lie about some shit, but not
Yeah.
lie. So
How many
Yeah,
lies-
I agree with
think
that.
about how
I
many
think it
lies
depends
you
on
told
the-
your children since they've been born.
I think it depends on the level of maturity of the people, the person you're dealing with. Because like earlier, my wife told Mike, she said, nah, I asked Steve these questions and I want his truth. And I tell her the truth. And she cool with it. Yo, what do you think about this? Yo, I don't really like it. She's still going to make her decision based on what she wants, but she wanted my opinion.
You know what she said? She said,
I'm still going to do it anyway if that's what she wants.
She uses what he says. Basically, she's using the opposite. So if she said,
No, she didn't say she do it all the time.
No, but I'm just saying what she said. I'm going to use the opposite. So if he like this,
That ain't what she said.
I'm going to go. Yes, it is.
That-
I'm gonna pick the other.
No.
That's what she said. Bro.
She said during situations as far as wearing certain clothes, if she said, well, babe, what do you think about this? She wanted
That's
my
what I'm
opinion.
talking about.
She didn't say, should I wear this or should I not wear it? She wanted my opinion on how it looked. So she said she was going to go with it anyway, but she wanted to know what I thought as her husband.
That's not what she said. You wasn't listening.
see, hold on.
She
I'm
said, I'm gonna go with the opposite.
I want to comment on Jeanette's
Right, here we go right here.
Like, what if, like, I don't see you as, like she said, hey, babe, you're getting heavy. What if,
You don't see it.
yeah, I don't see that.
Right. Because I love you.
Yeah, I'm not lying to you. You see what I'm saying?
You might not see it, but you feel it when she on when she up there in that air.
I wish we could.
But keep it 100. Sometimes you see it.
You see it.
Yeah, you see it.
She said, like she
Right.
looking in the mirror.
So is it
first,
wrong to answer with the truth if
It's
they ask
gonna be
you?
wrong.
Yes.
The
Because
bill collector called you and asked you if you could pay your bill, and you couldn't lie.
You sitting up here
could
like
really pay
this.
it.
Nah, I ain't even got it right now.
You can't lie. You're like, yeah, I can pay it. Oh, what the fuck?
But
Like,
what?
Here, take my. No, you got money in your bank account. Here, you gonna use your? Yeah, use my. Like, man, you can't lie. Like, lying is essential to life, bro. It helps you. Now, the lies that we tell can be different, right? A lie to hurt somebody, you know what kind of lie hurts somebody. You feel me? You telling a female you love her and you really don't. You feel me? That's a lie that hurts somebody. You feel me? Because eventually something's gonna come out that proves that you didn't really love
I
her.
think I love you is the most told lie ever told.
Ever.
Straight up.
or over, I call you back.
I just lie about that all the time. That's
I think that's the most told lie.
Yes, no.
No.
call you back.
It's another one.
What?
Yo, I'm right down the street.
Nah, but you think about it. I
That's
love
like-
you.
That's black people.
Like, I love you is
I
like
love the shit out you.
the most told lie ever told.
You know why? Because love being said, love is an action word. So when you say it, it really don't mean that. You just saying it. You saying it because you was taught that. We was all taught that from TV shows, movies, all that type of stuff. Your grandparents, oh, I love you, baby. They showed it.
Right.
So when they said it, you believed it.
Right.
So when you tell the person that you love them, you gotta have that action that smack them in the face when them words hit. If not, then again, it's pointless. Like you said, you just saying it.
Just saying it to say it.
I love
And that's what.
No, bitch, where my motherfucking oh.
Well, I love you, bro. Man, that bitch ass nigga.
you lying.
That's what I'm saying.
But ladies, why y'all lie? What's the reason why women lie? you think you got a grip on that?
What?
Why women lie?
I think it's again it's manipulation. You feel me? How can I get a motherfucker to do what I want him to do? So I'm gonna lie to him and tell him, this is who I am. This is how much I feel about you. This is what I want from you. You feel me? Like
You know what women lie about?
everything.
Go ahead. Go there. I know where you're going.
Their hair, their nails.
Nope.
their
Go
makeup.
ahead. Speak that truth, Hank.
In the bedroom.
In the bedroom.
What do you mean?
Niggas get to talking shit. Tell me I'm the best you ever had. Hey, you know-
I ain't never asked that question.
Hurt.
I never asked that question,
Listen.
but y'all know niggas do.
Ask it.
Who asked that question as a man?
Insecure.
Why? I don't need to know I'm the best. I know I'm the best. of you
Tell me this
before I
shit
do
good.
that.
And that shit could be trash. She ain't gonna say it's trash.
It's somebody out here that loves my dick, and that's all that matters to me.
That's really it. But god darn, I think that's a lot of that.
Women lie in the bedroom more than men.
She said, you heard what she said? Oh, I don't lie no more. That's why I'm single.
Men don't like to hear the truth. Shit, tell me the truth.
Tell the truth. That's
I-
a lie.
yeah,
Men
I-
like to
I-
hear the truth.
Women don't like to hear the truth.
There it is.
Women don't like to hear the truth because they automatically, majority of women don't like to hear the truth because they automatically deem it as an attack. And
Yep.
that's not fair. Because once you deem it as an attack.
Hey, how was dinner?
You
Man, that
change-
shit was nasty. Oh, my fucking food wasn't
Exactly.
good.
You change the perception of our relationship just off me telling you the truth.
Damn, babe, why you
Now
ain't finish
now
your
I done
plate?
attacked you.
I ain't
Now-
really hungry, babe.
You know what I'm saying? I done did all this stuff
I eat
when
it.
all I wanted to do was say, babe,
Nasty or not.
the food
I
was
eat all
good.
that.
When you tell the truth, guess what happens? You hit that defense mechanism button.
Oh, you.
Boop, 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 boop.
Babe, why you ain't take the trash out? You know what? Because I didn't.
I fell asleep. My bad.
Imagine if somebody said you couldn't lie, bro. The lies that we tell on a daily basis that are not meant to hurt anybody, but are good lies, right? You see a baby. Oh, he's so cute. That baby ugly as shit.
That's when you say, bless his heart.
You feel me? Like your
I
girl
done
walk
seen
up
an
to you
ugly
and she
baby
kiss you like,
recently.
damn, what the fuck was you eating?
I ain't gonna say bless
Your
his
breath
heart,
funky
bless
as
his
shit.
face.
Just imagine if you couldn't lie, bro.
Look, just like his daddy.
Oh my god,
Men are sensitive.
that
and get
baby
defensive.
bad.
You know what my grandma used to say? She see a baby that, she be like, "Oh, that baby is so homely."
Oh,
I had to ask her one day. I said, "What's homely?"
ugly.
She said, the baby just wasn't cute. I said, "What do you mean?" Stephen the baby was ugly. Right. I'm like, all right, I'm gonna start using homely.
She said, men are sensitive and get defensive.
Yeah, men are absolutely sensitive. We're out here working. We're attacked everywhere, bro. Especially
So-
black men.
So when we come home to our woman and we feel that same attack, we are not expecting you to do what everybody else is doing to us.
what happens.
We expect to feel security, happy. Same thing y'all want from us. We want the same thing. But when we say that, oh man, y'all soft. You this. No, I want to be happy.
Listen,
I don't want
if you gotta
putting
lie
down
to
or
me
none
to
of that.
protect anything, then go for it.
Listen, man, I put a post
okay
up
with
there the
lying?
other
I
day.
don't want to lie.
I put a
But are
post
you
the other
okay with
day,
it?
Right? With the babe, who was that? Tabitha Brown and her husband, man, and he said just something simple. Like, we want to be desired too.
Absolutely.
We talked about that today. Would you
But
rather
like
be needed?
men can be desired. Why do women think
desired?
what y'all want we don't want just because we men? We supposed to be tough?
Man,
We
listen.
supposed to be, we supposed no. We supposed to protect, provide, and
Provide
where
and
the
protect.
fuck they say we gotta be tough at?
Let me-
I need to know this.
Women, let me drop a jewel on you, right?
Where
Cameron.
does it say that?
Treat your man right. talk to him nice, cook, clean, do all that. I'm not trying to sound all, sexist, nothing like that, but treat him like a king, and that castle will be protected. The land around the castle will be secure. You can walk around, you ain't got to worry about nothing, because everybody going to know, that's such and such chick. Make sure she right. You are going to be secure. Treat that man with respect, make him happy. Don't yell at him. You got to say something to him, talk to him. Don't talk at him. Treat him right.
No, you can't tell him to calm down, all right?
Bro, that's
Nah.
if you cheated, she got the right to snap. Just like we talking about this dude is doing what he's supposed to do. I'm trying to drop a jewel. Don't beat this man down. If you know he had a hard day at work and he come home and he might not took the trash out, you can tell when the dude is tired. You look at him and be like, oh, he beat. Babe, I know you tired, but you ain't take that trash out.
Yes, a lie to
What?
protect would make it okay, depending on the situation. Like, if it's something that's going to save my fucking life, lie to me.
A lie to
What
protect.
would make it okay? A lie to protect. What would make it okay? Protect what, E?
I'm protecting my life. Motherfucker got a gun to my head, and I gotta lie and tell him I don't fuck with these niggas, or I ain't.
That's what I'm saying. If it's to protect, like, you see what I'm saying, like some shit like that, to protect the family or some like to protect my motherfucking bank account. Yeah, lie to that. Like, whoever the fuck you got lied to.
Now, if you talking about, we know we still get cheated. If you talking about protect the relationship, nah, because that you lie to protect the relationship. Once that lie come out, you're gonna be right back in the hole you was in 10 times deeper.
Man.
Again, if you're getting cheated on, it was said earlier, then there's something wrong with the relationship. You feel me? If you have a check engine light on, it's something wrong with the car. You go get it checked out.
Everybody don't cheat because there's something wrong in the relationship, though.
Well, you're not cheating on something and you got everything.
That's not true.
That's not true at all.
That's not true.
Woman is doing.
I'm not
Let me
going
tell
to
you
agree with
something,
that.
bro. As a man, when I was younger, when I used to cheat, I just cheated because I wanted to. I just did it. If I went out and I seen something and I threw it out there in a bit.
Were you a man or you're just a young boy or an adult boy?
Right. You were a boy.
Men don't cheat. That's correct. You're right. You're right.
At the end of the day, you have everything because you're sitting there telling women.
Nah, you're right. I agree. And then you go so as a man, don't cheat.
Right.
This comment right here said, why can't he cook or clean if she had a hard day at work? Again, we hit that button, boom, said something that triggered her. At the end of the day, I never said that a man couldn't cook. The last 2 days in my house, I just cooked for my family.
If you date a man that's comfortable in the kitchen, if you date a man that knows what he's doing, I don't want to be a man in the kitchen and not know what the fuck I'm doing and burning food. Like,
Right.
and then
I like cooking.
I'm not going to eat it, and you're not going to
I
eat
just
it.
don't like
That's a
cleaning
waste
up.
of food.
And then we're gonna eat out anyway.
I feel like everybody has a job, bro.
There it
You
is.
feel me? And when we go across the job and say everybody can do this, and everybody can't do it as well as you,
Right.
I'm not going to ask you to go out there and shovel the snow and all this because I know you
Right.
can't do it.
Right.
I'm not going to ask you to protect the house, and when you hear a noise, like, Psh, babe, you hear that? Bitch, you better go check that shit.
Right.
You feel me? I'm tired. I worked.
Yeah.
I'm not going to say go check the noise. I'm
Right.
going to get up and go check the motherfucking noise. And if it's a burglar,
Yep.
I might get beat the fuck up or shot or something like that. But babe, call 911.
Call 911. You be in the room.
Like,
You be in the
it's
room with
real.
the
I'm
other
not gonna
joint.
I'm not going to tell you go down there and you, babe, call 911. Bitch, who is it?
Cops gonna laugh at you on the phone.
He down there raping you. Like, so I'm not going to put it there. I feel like everybody has a job to do in a
Right.
relationship. And
Agreed.
when people tend to pass that, you could cook. Yeah, I could cook, but you're going to get a hamburger helper. You feel me? Or chicken cheesesteaks. I'll cook. You feel me? Friday, what? Oh,
JP,
please.
you the one that said you was trading in a perfectly good car last week because you got bored with it.
I am absolutely the one, and I said that though.
So you cheating for no reason. You just got bored with the car.
Not there was something wrong with the fucking car.
No, there's something wrong with you. You got bored. You ain't a good teacher, my brother. Here's the thing, you can always add things to the car to make it better.
we were talking about your Mercedes, right?
Right?
And we said, if you have a Mercedes, you love that car, correct? Right? If I came to you with a beat down bucket and said, let's trade it, would you trade it? It's a car. You just said you can add new shit to this new car. That Mercedes, you ain't adding nothing new to a Mercedes. It comes with every motherfucking thing. All the bells and whistles. You gonna trade that car in for a bucket? No. There's something wrong with the relationship. So if you feel like the airbag on a Mercedes is about to go, you'll trade that to a motherfucker because you know pretty soon that junk gonna go down. It's gonna cost you $5,000 to get the airbag fixed. You feel me? I'm not about to spend that money. Yeah, give me that car. You know what I'm saying? Like you know your car. You feel me? So in my situation with trading in a car, because I got bored with it, I was comparing that to a female who I got bored with. There's something wrong with the relationship.
But can you teach though? Can that's where the line of communication, like Mike said earlier, is a lack of communication.
No, I can't teach a person to be appeasing to me. They should already be there. That's why I came at
Nah, they not robots, bro. There's certain things that they might not know that you like. Say you like when you laying in the bed with your lady, you might want her to rub your head. She don't automatically know you like head rubs.
It's not about liking things. It's about someone being boring, right? And you could be with somebody too long and be like, yeah, this ain't working, because you don't care, right? You're not going the extra mile to appease me like I go the extra mile to appease you. If I'm doing everything you want me to do, and I'm rubbing your feet, and we go months and you ain't never rubbed mine.
You feel like you in that boxing ring by yourself.
Ain't no reciprocation.
You feel me? Like, so that's what I mean by being bored with something. Did
Got
I
you.
use the wrong analogy when I talked about a car? Absolutely. I can say that. But when you're bored in a relationship, you're going to do something. Something else is going to happen.
Yeah,
It's going to
yeah.
be a female. I don't care where she is. She could be walking down the street. You're going to give time to that female walking down the street over giving it to your girl, because you're like, man, I ain't going to the house. I ain't got time for this shit. She going to be yelling. She going to be fussing. I ain't got time for that. What's up? You want to go out, have a couple drinks? Go have a couple drinks. Then she talking about, where you going? Wherever you want to go.
Listen, I know I've said it before, man. I ain't going to fucking that motherfucker. Man,
It's new. It's new.
I ain't trying to hear that shit. I'm saying the fuck.
And that's what I'm saying. So we have to learn, like in relationships, everybody has a job, right? And if you don't want to do that job, then the relationship goes left. You feel me? And now you in this relationship and it's left, and you stay in it left-sided, so everything you look at is tilted this way. Then you go out the house and you're like, what the fuck is going on out here? Looking back at your house, you're like, damn, my foundation is fucked up. Because I don't understand the things that we need to do to fix it. So if I'm coming back to you, say, babe, come outside, look, and she don't see that it's left, because guess what? She already tilted.
It looks straight to
It's
her.
you, it ain't the house. So you gotta go. You feel me? That's not gonna work. So that's what I mean by bored. Not actually like just being bored.
No, I get it. I get it
Like,
now.
why buy a new phone? Why I get a new iPhone every year? Would the iPhone work?
That's a
It's
whole
a
nother
new
topic.
iPhone. You understand what I'm saying? Like, people want new shit. So if your female isn't being appeasing to the eye and she ain't trying to be attractive and give you all the things that she wants, then why you even with it?
But do you communicate first before you go?
Absolutely.
Right. That's all. That's what I was saying. Like, I agree with you. But before you take them steps, talk about it.
Then we gonna talk about it. Yo, I'm not
Don't lie.
Don't lie.
I'm not liking this situation.
Don't lie.
Don't
I'm
lie.
not liking how you look at me. I don't like the fact I want my back rubbed. I'm working hard, bro. Talking about 18 hours a day.
Yeah.
It's 10 o'clock. I've been up since 5 o'clock this morning. Like, literally, nigga, working. How many hours is that? 17, 18
So you ain't
hours.
expecting me to do no damn math right now.
Not right
You feel
now,
me?
no.
Like, I'm tired. So when I go in the house, if you already sleep, guess what? I'm going to take a shower and go to bed. I got to chalk that up. But if I say to you the next morning, like, yo, man, what happened last night? What? Oh, I was tired. Okay. I was tired too.
You got a comment on here.
See.
Either men.
Let me address that real quick, right? Please, ladies. I don't know how if I can stress this enough, right? Our honesty to you is not an attack to you. It's not an attack on your character. It's not an attack on your personality. It's not an attack on anything. We're just expressing our truth. It's not an attack. And after we say our truth, please, I say please, don't change up.
That's when
Do
the
not
change up happens.
up. Be mature enough to say, okay, you told me your truth. I respect that. I love you for that. Now let me work on this. or it
Nah,
won't happen
because that's
again.
when the accusations start. That's when they believe, oh, he got to be out here doing something. If he looking at me like this,
That's
It's not
that's
even-
insecurity.
That's a big insecurity.
insecurity's already there.
That's
See,
insecurity.
and that's why we lie.
Everybody in here has a daughter, right?
Right.
When she was a baby, how many of y'all gave her a bath?
I gave my daughter a bath. Yes, until she was 1.
I think I might have did it once. I ain't even like changing my daughter's diaper.
Right. You gave your daughter a bath?
Yeah.
How old was she?
Where I actually washed her,
Yeah.
probably about a year or two.
Right. And then you stopped, right?
Yeah.
Why?
Just, I don't know.
It's uncomfortable.
Yeah, it's just, all right, Mom, you can go ahead. You can do it.
I feel like, so if you have sons, you give your son a bath.
I got a son.
All the way up until he's 7, 8, 9, 10 years old.
Why? No.
I'm just saying, you wash him, you feel me, up until he's about 5, 6. No? When? When did you stop?
Honestly, my wife, she was good at teaching them how to, self-sufficient type things. You know what I'm saying? Be real honest. That at that time, I was working at Claymont Steel, so I really wasn't even home like that. I'm getting it in. Right. So when I came back, they doing everything. Like my kids were cooking and cleaning at a real young age, bro.
Right. So I say this because
kind of had it easy. I ain't gonna lie.
At a point when men are not in the household, women have it rough because they have to do everything.
Agreed.
You feel me? And if you have a man and there's a man in the house, he should help you out with the chores. He should make sure the kids are doing everything that they can do. But it's hard, right? I just wanted to, clear that up for me. I think
it's no such thing as 50-50.
Right.
But I think it's some things, as long as I'm in the house or my son is in the house, none of the women in the house are touching trash. Right. None of the females touching trash. Right. There's just certain things that I feel like you,
man,
right, for the man. And there's certain things that a female,
on the women.
Right. And it's not sexist. It's just like, yo, listen, I'm gonna do this. You're gonna do that.
What is wrong with sexist?
I cook. I clean.
Right, cooking ain't nothing wrong. It's not a sexist thing, cooking clean. Again, the last 2 days in my house, me and my wife, we work together. So I know the hours she put in, she know the hours I put in. We come home, we live in Barrett, Delaware. We leave in Toby Farms going to Barrett. That's a long ride home. Right. We tired. Our kids tired. So guess what? Sometimes we order out and we trying to get this cooking thing going down. So I say, you know what? Let me lead by example. She already took the fish out. Right. Babe, I'm tired. I don't feel like cooking. It's cool. I got it. Right. This last little bit of wind I got, instead of sitting here playing Madden, I'm going to go in here and cook. Then I'm going to sit down and play Madden while y'all eat.
You still play video games?
Yeah, I played. That's why I was late today. I'm telling the truth. I got caught up. I lost track of time. I'm playing Madden and John. You know what I'm saying? I looked at the time. I said, it's time to go. Okay. Hold up. I ain't the only one at this table that play video games, big.
No, listen, I got a PlayStation in the room. I was contemplating buying a PS5. I'm like, damn.
Okay. Everybody at this table has a PS5.
I got you.
Everybody at this table plays video games.
I was contemplating buying a PS5. I said, I got to hit Hank up, put some money in this.
I lied to you about what?
He lied to me.
You said it was traffic.
Well, I said I lost track of time. I did.
So you said
you lied to me.
I didn't lie. I said, no, when I told you I was 15, 20 minutes away, I was.
No, you said it was traffic on 495.
No, that was going home. Hold up. That was going home, brother.
Yo, but listen, man.
Hold on.
Thank y'all this week.
We're not going to do that.
TRS Podcast. We appreciate y'all. We'll see y'all again next week.
Tell a friend to tell a friend.
A dope show, man.
Share.
I did not lie.
Yes, you did.
Going home.
No, not going home.
I didn't lie. I didn't say nothing about traffic coming here. I said I was running late.
Yo, we'll be back next week.
Okay.
Same time, same place.
Brother, I got the text.
Okay.
Make sure
Let y'all, man.
y'all tell everybody, follow cmpradio.net. TRS Podcast. We out.
Tell me where I was at.
You still lying.
No, ain't no love when you coming from the trenches. Yeah. Told the promoter that I'm trying to get my weapon in. Walking in this cool shit gets spooky when you exiting. All that shit you threw up, heads turning like the Exorcist. They killed him for a rollie, that was petty shit. I'm giving pain. You ain't feral, you ain't tell him he was living wrong. Hashtag